Jesus Christ, what?
What?
No, I was just checking my fucking math of it, or my slobs, and it said that I was using like 11% of my CPU just like existing. Oh shit!
Oh.
A host, thank you.
That's me when I like.
yeah.
Hell yeah. I was gonna make that joke.
Me when I'm just casually existing, 11% of my brain is just running.
Incredible.
What's it running about? Probably something gay.
Oh shit! A host. Thank you.
You're already you're being hosted by I think everyone.
Probably.
You're on auto host on my channel. That's why you have a link at the bottom.
Yeah. Alright.
Hmm,
Let's see how I live it. I'm doing my goddamn best.
I'm doing an amount. Whether it can constitute best would depend on how much you consider best from someone who woke up like an hour and a half ago from an impromptu nap that like wiped them out.
Hey there.
It's okay. I needed it.
Fair enough.
You
The
should
best of all anyone can
layer.
ask.
You should layer Monoct behind Sachi because the hammer do be covering her face.
Yeah, that was not a problem in previous episodes. Also, Mon, you're like slightly larger than usual. Did you like get hit with a potion of embiggening? Oh shit!
Monoct, you're
Prosper.
homonial.
Homilionaire?
Thank
yeah,
you for the follow,
Homilionaire.
Judge Judy Slayer. Okay, so are you Judge Judy and the band Slayer, or are you a person who slays specifically incarnations of Judge Judy?
I would like to believe that they are Judge Judy, but also the Doomslayer.
Incredible. I
Home.
gotta open up.
I'm the only white I am is Danish, and I can't make a homo Mjolnir joke. What?
What do you mean?
Homilionaire.
I can't pronounce it. It just isn't coming out of my fucking mouth.
Oh, there.
The one time I get to commune with like the weird gods on that side of the family, and they're telling me that I can't make the joke right now.
For the record, I do have some juniper berries on my desk now to ward off spirits, so that way they don't get involved in this whole situation.
Thank God.
We can thank Rosie for that one.
I will thank Rose for that one. I'll go and message them like, damn, you're not sharing your juniper berries with me?
They're expensive.
I know.
Anywho, is everyone ready?
Just about.
I
I
don't
think
know.
so.
Are you ready?
Also, is there whispering in the music, or is that just me?
That's
Or,
the
or am I
music.
like freaking out? Okay, good, because I was freaking out a little
Yeah,
bit.
there was a moment where I was like kind of losing my mind for a second.
Oh, you missed it.
but
There were dogs barking earlier, and I had to not bark back at them.
dog.
Incredible. My apologies for sending you terrible visions. Let me pull up. My ambiance turned off.
I have not worn pants in 2 days. I am.
I
free.
wish that were me.
I'm sorry. I think so. I'm not small, right? Like I'm almost 6 feet tall, and I could suplex a bear. And
Yeah.
I found shirts that make me look like I'm like 5'2".
Hell yeah.
And that's like your emotional support height.
That's the height that I was for a long time.
And then, wait, how did it change?
I had a kid,
Oh, yeah.
and I shot up to like 6 feet tall.
Oh, that can happen.
Some people, yeah. It
yeah.
depends on what your like situation was in terms of hormone load.
Interesting.
I was very much just didn't have any, and then I had Piper, and I shot up to 6 feet tall because
Well,
I was
shit.
destined to flex bears. But that happened when I was 17, so for a long time I was used to being small,
Right. Oh,
and now I have to be large.
Yeah.
And so if I can find a shirt that makes me, who is very large and intimidating, look small and comfy and cute, then I will wear it.
It fits your personality.
Also, there are Nightmare Before Christmas shirts, and I bought 2 of them, and they came with thigh highs.
as they should.
I was donated to the thigh highs.
Yeah, she's getting them because they don't fit me.
Anywho, is everyone ready? Y'all ready to get started?
I did not open my character sheet because I'm very forgetful, but yes.
Are you guys sure we're all good for tonight?
I'm
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm zoning out reading the TV tropes page for that thing I've been talking about. I've been telling you about.
Oh yeah, Tails gets trolled.
Yeah, no, you sent me that, and I've gone down the fucking rabbit hole, and I don't know what the fuck I just binge read, but it's a
Send
fucking,
her Tails gets trolled.
I genuinely don't know how to describe it.
It's a
Um,
webcomic.
I'm only zoning out because someone
did
linked me
you-
this, and it's really weird.
V, why would you poison our dear friend like? Oh, I love car lesbians.
Have you
That's
never
such a-
played Car Lesbians?
I've never gotten the chance to play Car Lesbians, no.
I recommend it. Every time I play Car Lesbians, I spec entirely into car because I am the car.
Car lesbian? What?
I'm a lesbian.
What was that? We need to.
But are you a car?
sometime? What if we're
No,
all
I'm
different
just a
proteins?
robot.
I just roleplay as RC from Transformers.
Damn it.
Fun
Okay.
fact, RC's trans and you can't take that away from me.
Who is?
I'm trying to.
RC from Transformers, she's trans.
She's
Oh,
a
cool.
motorcycle robot.
Transformer.
In the IDW setting, she's canonically a trans woman.
Cool.
There's actually a couple of canonical trans women in the IDW Transformers setting. No trans men, though. But that's because most people default to the idea of Cybertronians being male. It's weird. Anywho, so, now that we've gotten the usual off-topic ramp... Oh, what's up?
No, just anyway, we're gonna be faster than usual in getting started. 7 minutes instead of 12.
Hey, we take it. Welcome to the show,
You're
Nash.
pretty good at that. What's up, Nash?
Oh, I should post the live links.
Oh,
Do you
Oh,
need
no.
to post your thing again?
What do you mean?
I swear there's a better way to put that. Stream through Discord?
oh, screen share's up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm really out of it today.
Are you okay? Are you...
Okay.
I'm alright. I'm
I'm
airheaded, I guess?
I guess.
like slightly out of it because I had a nap that did not work.
So two of us had a nap that didn't work.
Truly, this is a bimbos only team.
I make no
Yeah.
apologies.
The amount of times I have been called a bimbo this week is unfucking believable.
Hey there.
No, it's okay. It's funny.
Alright, so it has been a small amount of time since we've last seen our party, roughly a week in our time, but for you, it's just been a day. It has been roughly another leg of like 1 day's worth of travel since we last saw you. After the events of the previous session, that being your first combat encounter, in which you rescued a dogman and also nearly got fucking killed by said dogman.
Yep.
Thanks, Jarek.
He's doing his best.
He is.
I'm gonna call him later.
Are you gonna call him later? You do have his number.
Oh.
You street past his phone.
Yeah, you could just call him.
Hey, Jarek. How are you? How's the family? What's going on? Your brother's still dumb? Yeah. Okay.
Really, what did you expect?
I don't know what I expect out of Lon anymore.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Oh, Vi.
Oh,
Oh God, she's on
Vi's
Cosmic.
on Cosmic.
How did that happen?
Oh, I
No
went
idea.
Cosmic earlier. I guess it's your turn.
You've caught whatever it is that makes Sachi go cosmic.
Alright, so. You
Say
are
it.
It
all.
hurts.
What's up?
Don't say you've caught what makes me go cosmic.
Oh god.
You are currently in your caravan as always, and you are 1 day's travel out from Liar's Bluff. Currently have been in motion for 6 days. And from this point, you'll have another 8 until you reach your destination at the edge of Ronter. Is there anything you would like to talk about with the party in the downtime since we've last seen you? By the way, please mark on your sheets that you have consumed 5 days worth of rations so far. Of which you should have
I'm
5
supposed
left.
to have that written on my sheet because I didn't write that down anywhere.
You know what? I'll just keep track of it for you.
Yeah.
I can keep track of mine if you want me to.
You
There's a notes
can.
area.
I will also be keeping track though. What's up?
Oh no, just that there's a notes area in the
Also, don't forget. you guys are level 4, if you have not marked that off on your sheets yet.
God,
Yes.
I don't think
forgot.
I did.
Well,
I forgot to level up.
don't worry.
forgot.
I don't intend to throw you guys into combat today. Unless you guys
Oh, good.
really
Did
fuck
it.
up.
I leveled up.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would prefer not to. Yeah, I'd prefer not to fight today. I don't have the brain power for it.
I have a bonus level for remembering to level up.
You can get a gold star.
Okay. I'll redeem it later.
Okay, this text-to-speech about peanuts is the song, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And I actually really don't like it.
Ah.
Like, it's really distracting.
Want me to skip it?
If you could, yeah.
Oh, it was helping charge me, but alright.
Oh, I'm
If
sorry.
you need it, it's okay. I'll just find the band.
Yeah, no, this is literally just an ASMR track about talking about the history of peanuts.
Sounds cool.
Why?
It was just the music that I had on hand.
Why?
I'm just a mysterious little creature, uwu. Everyone loves me.
I mean,
You
did
are.
say
I mean,
that
yeah,
it
we do love you.
helps focus my brain in, so
It's like,
I
yeah,
couldn't
we
really-
know. It's like, we know everyone loves you. You're you. You're great.
Please don't talk over each other. But I do appreciate it.
Creature.
I'm just a little creature.
I didn't dislike the track, but I was definitely being warped to the peanut dimension the longer it went on for.
Alright, so now that that's done, is there anything you would like to be discussing amongst the party during your downtime of the day? Any conversations that anyone wants to have, or any calls you guys want to make?
I can't really think of anything.
She's still very much in her emo phase at the moment.
Because of the entirety of the events of the previous adventure?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Just wanted
Relating
make
to
sure.
that,
Oh, what's up?
relating to that, Monarch does want to check in on Ash and just be like, "Hey, yo, are you like okay?"
Ash is just gonna kind of look over and like very non-committally shrug. She's a little busy, like running the cart still.
Yeah. And we're also not gonna push it.
Fair enough.
Hey, so how long until we reach, like, I don't know, anywhere with people in it?
Or is that a question for me or for the party?
That is a question for the party.
It's about a day out to Liar's Bluff, is what I remember.
Fairly close.
Could
Why do you
also
think they
be
call it
sooner if we just run into more people randomly.
That is true. Let me just
Fair enough.
What the hell are these? Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, so, as you guys continue on this, like, small leg of the journey, the day gradually begins to fade into, like, early evening. Is there anything anyone would like to do with it, while the cart continues to move?
No, she's just kind of vibing. Monarch's kind of just. The cloud cover came on after that one night, right?
Yes, it only shone for the one night.
Dang. So Monarch's just kind of been fiddling with the locket that she got and, making sure that everyone's, like, just maintaining equipment, basically.
Fair
When
enough.
someone puts down a weapon, she's been the one polishing it and being like, hey, this needs new wrapping.
Fair. Tell me, how much time do you spend on maintaining your gear?
A fair amount. It's not like there's much else to do on the road.
Fair enough. And in your downtime, what about that?
A fair amount. Because, you gotta, like... Monarch only has the one suit of armor. She has, like, ones that she could use, but this is special to her.
Welcome
This
to
is
the show,
like-
Lucius. Go on.
Hi, oh, Lucius is here? Fucking rad. Yeah, so it's very special to Monarch, so she does try to... Oh, my face is fucked up. Yeah, so it's special to her, so she does try to take very good care of it. So I'd say at least like an hour per day.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's just part of her routine.
It's, centering.
Yeah.
Alright. And, can I get a perception check from everyone?
Oh,
Okay.
Alternatively, what's everyone's passive perceptions? Because I can't remember it off the top of my head.
15.
I don't remember crap off the top of my head.
And I rolled a 10 plus 6, so I have a 16 either way.
Kick ass.
11, and I rolled 8.
Passive 12 and roll is 15.
Where do you find this passive perception at?
It's on your character sheet
Yeah.
beneath your skills.
Yeah, it's like right under your
Oh, yeah, there it is.
stats and skill. Yeah.
14.
All right.
I'll roll
and
an
from-
18.
Very cool. And as you begin to approach, the turn that goes off from the main road onto the road approaching Liar's Bluff, you all can see in the far distance the city built atop a almost cliffside. If you look close, or really not particularly close at all, and you can see numerous guards lining the edges of the road, and a massive gate blocking entrance. Well, yeah, you could say blocking entrance into the city limits. You also see a small queue of other caravans and carts moving into the city.
Cool. Hello, Liar's Bluff.
Oh, right, you guys put stuff in the rolls chat. I appreciate that.
We have to go through a fucking poll booth.
Essentially.
So why do you think they call it Liar's Bluff?
Because it's on a bluff, and also because lie and bluff are similar, like they're synonyms, and it's a funny pun.
Oh, it is. I thought it was. Didn't they mention gambling happens here?
Yeah.
I wonder what that's like. Has anyone here gambled?
Didn't we go over this last time?
We might have.
And all that.
It was discussed briefly.
Well, we might have. This is our chance if anyone wants to, and
Definitely.
I guess it would be kind of stereotypical to like move to Liar's Bluff if you're a gambler and also a liar.
well, it's the same reason. Well, if you like to gamble, then why wouldn't you come here? This is like the place for it, yeah.
That you could say that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Is everything okay?
There is sneezing happening.
I see.
Bless you.
All right. So, you see the queue stretching out into the main road itself. It seems a lot of people trying to get into the city. Are you going to join the actual line of caravans, or would you like to attempt some other method of entry?
Nobody objects. I say we just join
We
the
kind
line.
of need to get our caravan in. We're rangers on official business. I don't know if that exactly gives us a free pass to skip a line.
yeah, I
You
think.
can't really leave Rathu here.
Squeak!
Yeah, we can. He's a smart rat.
Squeak! That really got you, huh?
Sure.
Thanks, Rathu.
I'm sorry, I'm having a day.
You okay? You need a sec?
Yeah, it was just really funny.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so you queue up with all the other what's it called? The other carts and caravans. Every so often, as the queue continues forward, guards will pass by your cart. Not so much like stopping to frisk it or examine it or anything, but they are definitely eyeing you guys.
Do we look suspicious?
What did you say?
Do we look suspicious?
Perhaps. If you'd like to try and guess what they're doing, you're welcome to roll insight.
I get to indeed roll in.
Time to scrutinize.
Time to fucking screw.
13
Are you-
to screw.
Hey guys, are you joking? 17 plus 2.
Ah, hell yeah.
Oh god, I fucked up my face. Oh god, help. Oh god. Ah, how do I turn it? There we go. I fucked up. I had big anime eyes for a moment.
God.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we got a 19 and a 13 to screwed. Anyone else looking? Oh wow,
No.
21.
Jesus.
Scrutinizing is happening.
Alright, your finely honed senses of hearing and sight allow you guys to kind of suss out the exacts of what the guards are looking at and discussing. They're trying to figure out what the hell you guys are doing here, because you clearly aren't merchants. And more importantly, they're trying to figure out how much money you got.
I mean, Monarch definitely looks like someone who has a lot of money. She doesn't, but she looks like she does.
You got fancy armor. You don't. It's not just like fancy armor. It's armor with like filigree.
Yeah, it's like ornate and bullshit. And look at this hammer I got on my back.
You don't have that hammer, I thought.
All right. Oh god. Oh god.
Do you need a sec mod?
Yeah.
Hammer has been bonking you this
I'm
entire.
fine. I'm fine. I got the high res version of that finally, and I was really excited.
Yeah. I just recall it being like an important character detail that you don't have your hammer.
Yeah. It's true. One day I might have it back, but we'll find at some point. I'm not gonna worry about that now. I got this. I got the cool ass armor.
All right.
In contrast, Annabelle is pretty much dressed as a ragamuffin of some sort, and is currently hanging half out the window out of boredom.
Dude, you're like damp. You're dry ragamuffin. Damp towel man's mortal enemy.
That's great. I don't think that looking at Ash would be good for these people who are just like, what are they doing? There's just this dead serious bird with her wings bandaged and extended.
Yeah, you are not looking hot right now. Please
That's weird,
assist.
because I 11 out of 10 on a bad.
1 second. I think my cat is yelling.
Why are you?
Oh,
Cat, are you okay?
Shun, you got called stinky. Are you gonna take that?
I mean, they've been on the road for a while. I guess there's like the smell of fox, I suppose. It's not an unpleasant scent. I wouldn't call it
Wait.
stinky.
Annabelle's a fox girl?
Yeah.
He's just fucking sitting there. He's screaming.
I've been calling her a dog the entire time because the character you use a reference for is a wolf.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What's that about foxes and ferrets?
Oh my goodness.
Ferrets are smelly.
Oh yeah, they're stinky little fellas.
Yeah. No. Foxes definitely don't smell like ferrets. Ferrets are, you can smell a ferret like from a mile away.
Can smell mana.
Alright. So, you will finally arrive to the front of the queue. A rather generic looking guard. We're talking like full... what's up?
I can't fucking deal with the sentence. A rather generic looking guard.
Hold on. Okay, V, would you define for us what a generic looking guard looks like?
Yes, full face mask, armor in the exact same colors and wear levels as every other guard you've seen so far, but
How
somehow
weathered is
like
that?
the exact middle point between all of them.
I was imagining Steiner Final Fantasy IX.
Like, this guy looks almost like a cognito hazardous level of indistinct.
I posted
God.
an image reference.
Oh god.
It's a generic guard, and I just thought this.
No, that guy's pretty distinct, unfortunately.
Damn.
Let me pull up our truly generic fantasy guard.
Boy, is it gonna be Whiterun Guard Skyrim?
No.
We
Oh,
must
no,
go
you're
more
right.
generic.
Oh yeah, you're right. Riften Guard Skyrim.
God. This place does have some Riften vibes.
Oh god.
What's up?
Why have we been giggling so much this stream?
Because
It's
you
so
guys are all a bunch of
good.
sillies. This is
true.
what we're talking
Vibe,
about
yeah.
right now.
Oh my lord.
This perfectly generic individual.
I
Yeah.
love his striped pants.
Perfectly generic man.
And so he's approached us,
Yeah,
right?
he has approached the caravan and says, "Halt, state your business."
That
Ash,
even sounds
anyone
generic.
else, Ash, before anyone else can speak, is just going to say, Rangers, Norn, passing through.
Could I see your papers? Perhaps your mark?
we have our marks. She's gonna present hers real quick, just kind of like root it out of like a pocket. She's being very no nonsense with the more official stuff at the moment.
All right. He takes your papers, looks them over, gives a slight nod. Oi, looks legitimate enough. And the rest of you?
Here for business. And also, I adore those pants. What style are those?
Ash,
Comfortable.
as soon as Monach is done talking, Ash is gonna say, "Also Rangers, Norn."
Hey, you
Sure.
seem a bit clipped, miss. Can I help you?
Serenity's gonna like whisper to Annabelle while this is all going on and just be like, "This is the most boring man I've ever seen."
I was falling asleep while he was talking.
1 second.
Oh no! He heard you. You're gonna hurt his feelings.
His head snaps in your guys' direction and says, "Oi, oi, oi! You're not incorrect, but I don't appreciate it."
Ash is gonna say, "I'm sorry for my associates."
Well, you made yourself a little less boring by reacting there. It would have been even more boring if you didn't say anything at all. It's a prop.
It's not my job to entertain you. If you're looking for that sort of thing, check out dancers. Me, I keep the city safe.
Yeah, but don't you think the city would be a lot safer if you danced?
What I do in my free time is not your business. Now, would you please hand over your papers?
Ash is gonna kind of perk up a little when she hears that this guy dances. Like that gave her a little bit of a mood boost.
Aww.
She's just gonna kind of smile when he says that the thing in, like in his free time. Like, oh, I hope that he has fun. Just a little. Like, oh.
I just want to note that the copious giggles are in character.
Good. Anywho, I still haven't seen any marks from the remaining three of you.
Do I have papers?
You all received papers upon graduation.
Alright.
The remaining three of us. Does that mean that like Erica immediately yanked hers out of nowhere and held them up?
Yes.
Thank you, Erica.
Thanks,
Annabelle, like,
Erica.
very messily fishes her papers out of her shirt and waves them in the air.
Uh-huh. He looks at them.
Serenities are like very like not crumpled up into a ball, but like
Fold it into
you
like an
know.
origami shape.
Oh yeah, she made origami out of them. Actually, there you go.
Can I roll?
No,
Can I get a crafting
no.
roll from you? Like an int check?
No, it's not actually that. No, it's just like she very much just got them and shoved them into a pocket and did not care too much about how they look.
Oi, you should be showing a little bit more respect. That's your equivalent of a title.
I just gotta have it on me somewhere.
You get the sense that he's frowning behind his mask. All right. I do have a couple more questions for you if you'd be willing to step out in line.
Ash is gonna very, very slowly hop off the cart, stretch your legs, and pat Rathu before like, standing at attention.
All right.
Annabelle's gonna slink out the window because she's bored.
Why?
And Monarch is just watching this whole thing go down from the caravan. Like, hey, you got this.
What do you want, kitty cat? Why are you yelling? Hi, sorry, my cat's perched right behind me, like on the top of my chair, and she started yelling.
You're fine.
Catfish.
So valid.
All right. So you said you're here on business. It is city policy for me to ask you what sort of business you're on, and how long you intend to be staying in the city.
Ash is going to, in a very clinical, as if she's been rehearsing this since they left Norn. She's gonna say, package delivery, important, from Norn, and then just kind of, I forgot the name of where we're going. Oh God,
Ronter?
it's like
Yeah, it's Ronter.
Norn to Vronter.
Carrier job. oft ignored, but still no less noble pursuit. He like looks off into the middle distance as though trying to remember something. Aye, yeah, sounds likely enough. But duration of stay.
Couple days max.
Aye. All right. No, yeah, you're free to go. He like gestures off onto the to go on them through. The other guards are watching this interaction, and they're very clearly like arms crossed, seemingly annoyed. But none of them comment on anything.
Oh, cool.
Ash is just gonna kind of keep that like in her head.
What a shitty job.
If you're between you and me, if you ever need anything, just you'll be able to find me at the station. Name's. Then he looks off into the middle distance as though like having trouble remembering a name. Just look for guardsman number 5. He taps his his tabard, and it very clearly has a small 5 scribbled on it.
Oh my god, I love him.
You don't have a name?
Ash is gonna kind of nod thankfully and say, "Thanks, 5. If we need anything, we'll drop by."
Aye. You
She hops back on
kids
the
be
cart.
safe now.
He's about as nice as he is nondescript.
I like him. I love him. What was his name? Guard number 5? Excellent. I'm gonna remember this man.
Guard number 5.
I'm gonna write OCXX canon fanfic that's it's like platonic but extremely comfy of reader here X guard number 5.
Fuck yeah.
You are
No,
welcome
look,
to.
I mean, hey, you've seen the Fire Emblem. You've seen the reaction of the guards person from Fire Emblem Awakening or whichever fucking game it was.
They just
Yeah, I
put
voted-
that guy
I
into
voted for
hero.
Yeah,
I voted
no,
for it.
absolutely. I can't wait for guardsman number 5 to join the party.
I appreciate it.
Mhm.
And
I do have to BRB for a couple seconds for
Oh.
a bit. I'll be right back.
Aye.
And he's gonna like actually ask him like, do you have like, you mean you don't have like an actual name, or like you're just not allowed to give that out or something?
You could say I'm married to the job.
You, I mean, you gotta have a name.
Aye, but as far as you're concerned, while I'm on the clock and the mask is up, it's guardsman number 5.
All right.
Oh, whoa, hello, that's fan art of HoloLive girls.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
at least it's topical.
It was safe for work.
It was safe for work, but also I don't want to see a little shark like getting reverse cabbaged.
Misclicked. It was
It's
another
okay.
server, my apologies.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I was just, like, scrolling through stuff posted, and I saw 2 girls and I accidentally, like, reflex clicked it, as opposed to thinking, I wonder which window is this gonna open in?
Oh hey, time to send this to.
Yeah, exactly. I was just glad it wasn't anything, like, I don't know, bad.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It was cute. Now I have seen it.
Yeah.
This goof's entire torso has been made except for its arms. Like head, shoulders, hips, and hips and tubes.
And shoulders, knees and tubes.
No, the knees haven't been made yet. Yeah, I'm making a gun claw to keep my brain working so I don't hyper focus into like listening to the background.
That's
It's
fair.
working very well.
Valid. I'm sorry the
Last,
background's weird. Do you want me to pick different music?
Oh no, it's okay. I'm just saying my brain is very scattered.
Yeah, that's fair. You were gonna say something, Violet.
Oh, I was just saying last week I built Lego while we were playing.
Yeah,
What is
fair.
this but snippy Legos?
I don't have any Lego to build this time though, so that's sad.
That is.
I have just been letting the music take me wherever it wants to.
So comfy today.
You want to learn more about
Honestly,
peanuts?
I I
wanna learn more
turned it off
now.
because the peanut stuff was just like making it too hard to focus.
I'm sorry, guys. I focus really well when that shit's playing in the background. Just, I understand other people might not.
Oh yeah, it's like the opposite for me.
Actually, I have a weird thing where if like someone is talking to me while I'm trying to process stuff, I literally cannot do it.
Hey there.
Yeah.
V, if you'll send me a link to the Peanut ASMR, I'll listen to it all night.
It's a Garage's album is the thing.
What?
Yes, Percolate. They did
I've
a
listened to,
lo-fi
like-
album.
I listened to like every single album that they've made in the last 3 days total, and I missed that entirely.
Incredible.
It's why I kept like starting to sing Mike Townsend Knows What He's Gotta Do like all day long.
God, it's such a good song. That's just a picture of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. That's Metal Sonic.
Oh, god damn it. Now I'm upset.
I mean, I could look for a picture of Shadow the Hedgehog.
No. Okay, hey guys, I have a question.
Answer.
If it ever comes up in this campaign, if we're ever allowed a lordship of any kind, I'm going to be a marquis.
Yeah, okay.
Because marquises get to rule over like borders usually, like historically, like a border territory, which would make me an edgelord.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Okay, so if we ever get a lordship, I'm gonna become an edgelord.
Fair enough.
You're gonna say something, Shun.
Was I?
Oh boy, Metal Sonic.
You said,
No, that was just me laughing.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm back, and what the fuck am I looking at?
Oh,
It's Metal Sonic and Shadow.
Wait, like as actual NPCs?
No,
No.
I just brought them up. Okay, so here's the thing. If there are ever going to be anthropomorphic animals that aren't just like Kimono Mimis, they are going to look like Sonic characters.
That's
Oh my
awesome.
Oh,
God,
boy.
I love that. Yes, I am embracing this.
Only because I know how to draw a Sonic, but I can't draw furries.
You know, that's fair.
She's tried.
I've tried multiple times, and every time it happens, I go into a fugue, and I just draw a normal cat holding a gun.
Oh my god. Gun.
I love
They
your
always
persona as
have
an
the
aside.
gun, even if you don't like intend a gun to appear. A gun just appears.
Yes.
I love that.
I
like-
show
I
you
like
now,
to-
but I don't want to derail us that bad.
Yeah, you guys don't need to see her persona yet.
My persona is, in fact,
Uh-oh.
a perfectly normal cat when I hold the gun.
Also, it has a witch hat. Don't forget the witch hat.
Sometimes it has a
I
hat,
approve of that.
but it does always have a Glock.
Good to know.
Specifically a Glock 10 long slide.
Yes. Also, what happened in campaign because I had to step away?
Literally nothing.
Oh, we waited.
Hi, yo.
Oh,
We
thank
were
you
being
so much.
nice.
Yeah. Wow.
We value your inputs of the things that you want to be a part of.
Yeah.
Aw.
You're just
Take
as much part
that.
of the party as Shadow the Hedgehog is.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog's
the
part of the
Hedgehog, he doesn't
party.
like
And he's
trolls.
part of every party. He just invites himself.
The life of the party.
But
if
he's
you will.
not. He's. Why isn't he in Mario Party then?
What
are you
no, he's
talking
the
about?
dice.
He is in Mario Party. He literally has a cameo in one of them. I swear to God.
Does he?
I'm not going insane.
All right, we're
Huh?
not gonna find an answer tonight. Let's just keep going. So, as you enter the city and the guards continue to like speak amongst themselves, you find that the city of Liar's Bluff is, as its reputation implied, not exactly the most well manicured of cities. Compared to Norn, it's a lot more like almost raw, unrefined. The buildings lack the facades that you're used to from Norn. The people are just a little bit dirtier, and possibly not out of like any sort of like economic status. They might just be nasty folks.
Oh shit. Ash is at home. Just north.
Perhaps. There's not nearly as many well manicured shops, but there are lights. In fact, though the city seems to be at the edge of the permanent shade of Vronter, The city itself is lit from within with a great many signs built out of mage lights bound to tubes of glass.
Ooh.
It almost
That's
looks like
interesting.
a primitive form of neon signage, actually. These signs advertise various wares and activities, and a number of bars, fight pits, and brothels. The occasional gambling parlor. These people do love their blood sports. There's one place that advertises, quote, speculation events.
Speculation then.
But what a speculation parlor is probably eludes you. But the streets are plenty wide for your caravan, though it is recommended you find somewhere to park Rathu.
Park Matthew. Yes.
Is there a parking garage?
Like in Norn.
Unfortunately, there is not a proper parking garage, though there are many stables that you can park a caravan at.
I think we should
Okay.
find a stable that's close to where we want to end up staying for the night or two.
Yep.
Alright. There are a number of establishments known for their known for their overnight ability.
Would Ash know any of these sort of like overnight stay zones from having, you know, gone around with Arcadia? Or would you
Yeah.
recall?
Yeah, sure. Roll me a history with advantage.
History with advantage, got it. That's I really do need advantage. Oh, nice. Here are my 2 rolls. Because it's advantage is double roll, right?
Yeah, you roll twice, and then we pick the
Okay.
higher.
Okay, well, good, because one of them is a 4+1, one's a 20+1.
Hell yeah! Alright, so you know this place remarkably well. Perhaps Arcadia spent a good deal of time here, perhaps you just, this place was memorable. You know that the most popular establishment with the many rangers that you've worked with is the Stormy Sword Inn and Tavern, ran by a friendly, if somewhat, no-nonsense orcish woman. It does not boast the nicest or, like, most high-end of amenities, but it is extremely consistent and, more than anything else, clean.
That sounds like a good place to start.
You
Clean
also
is pretty nice.
You also know that if you're looking for like dinner and a show / something to do, the Stormy Sword is not necessarily the best place. It's definitely a you're here to stay and not anything else. This is a just passing through sort of establishment.
It's a good place to park the caravan, get a room, and then go back outside and look around.
Yeah.
It's not a
Right.
destination, but it is a good place for like rangers to just park it for a sec.
You also know that it's
Yeah.
the starting point of many pub crawls.
That's a good detail. I think we should head over there, guys. You know,
Yeah, I agree. Monarch's gonna
we'll see
agree.
if we'll see if the host woman recognizes me.
All right. One sec. Sorry, I was clipping my nails. They were getting really sharp.
Oh god. Ooh, back scratches.
You were gonna say something though.
worry.
Huh?
You were gonna say something though.
I was gonna make the offhand joke of I will soon be entirely out of like history rolls, and I can't wait for just the terrifying. I have no brain.
Yeah, you're awaiting the moment where you are actually out of your element. All right, so
like being a ranger is element so far.
yeah. As you make your way through the center quarter out into the general market area, you find the Stormy Sword Inn and Tavern. It is a 3-story townhouse-style building with a bar on the first floor and lodging on the second and third.
Alright.
From the outside, it seems as straight down the middle, this is a tavern as it gets. Although, listening, it does not sound nearly as busy as the Roosting Raven, which was
That
the previous
sounds-
tavern you were in.
Oh. It's a comfy name.
Cool beans.
I think we should park Wrath you, get up, stretch our legs, and
Achoo!
you alright?
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Head inside.
Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
They come in threes. Expect another one.
You won't get a third one.
That's right.
Thank
If you get
you.
a third one, I'll put $5 because you're not gonna get another one.
They usually come in threes.
Why?
Yeah, but if you get another one, I'm gonna lose $5, and that's not gonna happen. So the universe is gonna contrive to not give you a third one. You're welcome.
Yeah, but like I didn't agree to this, so whatever happens,
I agreed
my
to it.
money stays the same.
It's not your money that's getting changed, it's ours.
Don't-
The
Don't
gambling
bet
starts
on-
early.
Damn,
Don't
Hey,
bet
gang.
on if I'm gonna sneeze or not.
Hey gang, pick a hairstyle.
A
Uh,
hairstyle?
Yeah, I just have a bunch of
Bisexual Bob.
Huh?
Bisexual Bob.
Bowl cut.
I don't have a bowl cut, but I do have a.
long and a ponytail.
Bald.
All right, I'm just gonna go with the most recent one that I have access to.
Sorry that we all can't agree.
You also all picked shitpost hairstyles.
No!
Yeah.
What?
I don't.
How dare you implicate that
Bowl cut and bald are shitpost hairstyles.
we all.
Oh no, I mean, of course mine was a shit post.
Bald is not a shitpost hairstyle. It's really not.
All right, that's fair. There's
Well,
nothing
when
wrong.
asked what to pick, I said bald, intending for shit post.
All right.
I was being serious.
All right. I'm just
Now draw her growing hair.
Fuck off. All right, so sending in character ideas, and
Should I be scared?
no, it's just a picture of an orc woman that I googled. All right, so the bartender is just idly wiping down the table as one is wont to do.
Mhm.
It's relatively not non-packed just by virtue of it's like 4 p.m.
It's a good time to check in.
It's like, ah,
Yeah.
you guys are an iota early. Welcome to the Stormy Sword. Can I help you?
Ash is gonna kind of walk up and say, "Yeah, it's like I believe you can help us." She's gonna kind of put a little bit of a little half-joking twinge up in her voice before dropping it and going, "We need a room for a night or two."
Oh,
Okay.
shit, my model broke.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. The way
yeah.
you said that,
Oh
it's...
shit, I think my model broke. I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Oh, you're bald now.
Please.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god, this is hideous.
You
Oh
look
my
like
god, what have I
Caillou.
done? What have I done?
It's
Get
your
your hair
anime
back.
forehead. It's been exposed.
Wow.
What?
Okay, that's horrifying. Fuck, go back.
Oh God. So I sounded a little too friendly, didn't I?
No offense, kid, but you did sound a lot too friendly, and for a second I thought you were soliciting me.
Ash is gonna kind of sigh and say, "I'm not my Aunt Arcadia. I don't just solicit every pretty bartender."
She blinks. Oh, you know Arcadia? How's she been?
Ash is gonna kind of go, "Yeah, I hope I know my aunt. She sent me up here, potentially to die, potentially to come back with glory. You know, Ranger stuff."
That's Rangers. So, how's she doing? She talk about here at all?
Ash is gonna kind of just have a little bit of a gleam on her face, like, if she hadn't talked about here, I wouldn't have remembered to come here.
Yeah, that's actually really fair. Wow. Neat. Any friend of hers is a friend of mine. Welcome, more properly to the inn. What can I get you guys? Anything aside from probably a room? You asked for a room, right? I'm scattered.
We
Oh gosh.
need- No, don't worry. Yeah, we rough couple of days coming up here. Still gotta go further into Bronter. We need a room, night or two. Ash is gonna turn around. 1 or 2. Think we can get everything done in a day or 2?
Likely,
Ooh.
yes.
What exactly are we hoping to do here?
We just need to get more rations, rest up a little, make sure everyone's ready for the rest of the trip, make some calls, be like, hey, we made it up to Liar's Bluff.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Just kind of, take a nice little base camp.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can totally do that. Why am I so? God. Anywho, she like slaps her like cheeks for a sec. All right. I'm up. I'm awake. I'm alert. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. How many rooms? There's what? 5 of you? You guys need a place to park your. She looks out the window. Rat.
Yeah, 5 of us. You need a place to park her at.
Yeah, it's the
One of us sleeps up high. One of us sleeps in a hammock.
Oh yeah. Speaking
We
of the
only
rat,
really-
don't let the mayor see him.
What?
That-
Why?
But the what?
Don't. Okay, so between you and me, the big cheese, he's not super fond of rodents of unusual size like that.
Is
I-
it because
thing they don't
he's
exist
afraid that they're gonna steal his big cheese?
Potentially. He's not called the big cheese for nothing.
Oh, no, he's just looking between the two of them. Like, is this a euphemism I'm not aware of, or is this man literally a block of cheese?
I think he might also be a
Ash-
rat.
Ash is gonna pat Monoct on the shoulder real quick to kind of just like hush the everyone kind of going and go. I don't plan on getting the mayor's attention as long as we're in the stable and he's behind the caravan for the most part. We should be all right.
I mean, Rathy's smart. He can probably understand he needs to hide, right?
Squeak!
Yeah.
I love you, Rathu.
I love you, Rathu.
You are so much serotonin, Rathu.
That feels pretty good.
Yeah, so rooms. How many rooms do you guys want?
Ideally,
Well, I mean,
we'd
like-
want-
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do a head count. Say, anyone object to 1?
No?
I have no objections, no, but that'll become cramped very quickly.
Ash is gonna kind of just think for a moment and then go, well, Annabelle sleeps up high, so I figured she'd just make herself a roost somewhere. I sleep in a hammock, so I was just gonna string that up in the near the window. She's just gonna kind of start mumbling that off as if like everyone already had their own sort of plans for where to sleep in a weird location.
She's not
How
wrong.
many beds are in the room?
I've got rooms with 1 and rooms with 2.
2 beds. You
We
may
should
as well
definitely have at
splurge,
least
yeah?
a bed.
We've been in the wild for nearly a week now.
Too
A bed
bad.
sounds just right.
Ash is gonna kind of just nod and say, yeah, okay. 2 beds. 3 of us sleep weird.
All right, 2 rooms it is.
Wait, what's the third person who sleeps weird?
Ash is just kind of blink for a couple seconds and say, doesn't Erica sleep in a bubble?
Does she?
I thought she just kind of like lost her shield stuff and just was like whoop every time she goes to bed. Like she's a fucking monkey ball character.
What's a monkey ball? What's monkey ball?
This is out of character, by the way. This is actually just what my brain went when it's like, oh, shield wizard.
I'm very fucking like awake.
Oh no, me too. Yeah, no. When I went like when I was told shield like mage, the first thing I thought was that the moment that she like goes to bed, she just pre-casts like protective bubble, and so she just kind of like has a bit of like a weird saran wrap of protective magic around her before she goes to sleep. That's for like helping with anxiety and thus being safe in case she needs to get up for a rapid thing.
Uh-huh.
I thought that's how shield wizards work. That's how I'm playing off of like OOC remembrance of like old talks of this setting before it became this setting.
Erica pipes up. While I do in fact sleep in a funny little orb like that, I would like to be in a room.
No, we're getting a room.
Oh, okay.
I promise. We're getting the
Well, I
room.
mean,
I'm
like- So then we can like save money if Monoct and Serenity share a bed, right?
Ash is gonna just look straight at Annabelle and say, "I'm not making anyone share a bed if they don't want to."
I'll sleep on the floor. It's okay. I've done it before.
Ash is now gonna go snap to Monoct and say, "Excuse you, champion of Avem. We've got the budget. Bed you get." And then turn
Wait,
back to
do
the
other people
bartender. shush. Turn back to the bartender and go 2 beds.
And Monarch's just like staring into space, like, what?
I wasn't really emotionally here for that entire conversation. How many beds do you want?
2.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll make sure to tell Arcadia that you asked about her.
Yeah,
Ash is just gonna say that with a little bit of a grin, like this is the most serotonin she's had all week, because it probably is.
The woman is just kind of like nervous laughing and says, "Yeah, okay, here's your 2 keys. Can I get, she counts on her fingers, 10 gold? 10 gold sounds right. That's how much I charge. Okay.
Okay, Ash, who is holding, last I remember, Ash is holding a decent amount. I swear I wrote it down. Where the fuck did I write it down? Dear God, I wrote it down. Hi, I'm sorry. I have the gold, is what I'm saying.
Take all the time you need."
Inventory. Yeah, I have gold. I'm taking 10 out.
Incredible. Okay, thank you, for that. Alright, bye! Go do your thing. I'm sure you guys had some, exploring of the city to do. Yeah.
But before they go all for you, Ash goes outside to grab her stuff. She's gonna say, anything in mind you'd think a bunch of daring young idiots would want to say first?
You guys don't seem like idiots. Maybe a little dysfunctional, but that's how young parties tend to be. But, she, like, taps her chin for a sec. There's music. There's games, if you're into that sort of thing. She puts quotes around games.
Oh.
You're looking to make some coin, you could always take it up with the fighters. Shopping. Drinks. I sell drinks, but I don't think you guys want my drinks.
What's wrong with your drinks?
We'll drop down for some later.
Okay, yeah.
And then, nice cool off.
Yeah.
End where you started. Ash is just gonna kind of say the little thing she knows out loud. End where you started, as opposed to start
I'll be right back
here.
again. I'll be right back again. Don't wait for me. Monarch's just gonna grab a drink and like sit down real quick.
Okay, so Ash's last thing she's gonna say is that I'm gonna call upon that history knowledge and go. Most pub crawls start here. I think ours might end.
Hey, yeah.
right next
It'll
to
make it
home.
easy to stumble back into bed.
She's gonna smile and head back outside to go start grabbing her stuff. While Monarch goes to sit.
Stuff status, grabbed. And while you were there, Rathu pulled a tarp over them so they don't look like a big rat.
Thank you, Rathu. I hope you have a nice rest.
Squeak!
Rathu.
Rathu's gonna
Love
get a bunch of
Rathu.
pats. Like a little kiss on the forehead.
Squeak!
I love you so much, Rathu. If anything happens to you, I'm ending the world.
What you're looking at right now is basically just an extremely large gray triangle with a little rat face poking out of it.
Yeah. But you all know I'm not
inscrutable triangle.
joking. I mean, I am. I'll have to find a way to end the world, but I will get Rathu back.
Yes.
Squeak! He's just a little rat. Well, actually an extremely large rat.
He's just a little big rat. It's like Little Big Planet.
I love Little Big Planet. Dude, Sackboy's my friend.
Yeah. And now that Little Big Planet's dead, Astro's Playroom, which is just Little Big Planet with robots.
Yeah? I mean,
Hi,
there
sorry.
was a new Little Big Planet that just came out.
Oh?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh. Thought Little Big Planet died after 3. And, well, kart boy racing.
It's called Sackboy's Big Adventure.
Huh.
Oh yeah, isn't that like single player?
I don't know. I haven't
Oh,
played it. It's labeled as a party game, so you'd think it has co-op.
I'm just gonna casually text Arcadia while I'm out there, having picked up my stuff.
What you gonna text her?
I'm just gonna text her about hitting up that tavern she talked about, and that indeed the bartender asked about her. Look, I've got to be helpful. I've got to be nice. I've got to be evil to my aunt.
Yeah, your aunt fucking sends you a goddamn medieval key smash, which is just a bunch of pictures of like tapestries of snails.
What?
a ye oldie key smash of my favorite snail images, or snimages.
Snimages.
Let me look
You
up
know
an
what?
illuminated snail.
I love this. I'm very glad that I'm just happy that, you know, Ash gets to be helpful in her own very unhelpful way.
Snimages.
Ash is like very much clinging on to what little serotonin she can get at the moment. So this kind of behavior is very much her erratic trying to get back up to normal energy.
This is what she sent you?
I love this.
Perfect.
Oh shit, there's a snail emoticon. Emoji.
A snemoji.
I gotta now just start sending like weird like bullshit
Violet, next time
tapestries
I start to like ask you a question on Discord, because it's been a while since I've PM'd you, I'm just gonna start opening conversations with snail tapestries.
snail,
A snapestry, if you will.
a snapestry.
I feel bad that Monoct is gonna have to hear the snapestry talk when she gets back.
But yeah, she
Emojis, man.
she did send you a picture of an illuminated manuscript of a snail.
Excellent. That means I did good. I did good at enabling my aunt's gay.
Your aunt is in fact gay homosexual gay.
And I love her so much. She's taught me everything, except for how to murder a man, which my dad taught me.
She also didn't teach you
little
how to
too
talk to girls, but that's because she doesn't know either.
That's why I'm talking to them for her!
Poor fucking Arcadia.
I'm not saying that she's good at what she does. She's excellent at being a ranger and being an aunt. She's just a disaster of a lesbian.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite kind.
She's a very good.
Yeah, I'm back, by the way, sorry.
Hi, Monoct, you missed it. I made my aunt key smash.
Yay!
With snapestry.
She sent me a tapestry of a snail.
Cool.
Alright. So, you guys all have your. I've been just hiding behind my
GM screen.
my GM screen this whole time, huh?
That's what it's for.
I've just been like crouching like a little troll.
You have a lot of notes back there.
I do. I actually was crouching and looking at my notes.
You have to crouch because they go down to the bottom of the table.
Yeah.
What the audience can't see is that you've just like unfurled a scroll you picked up, like from ye olde bouquet shop.
Oh, we have some of those.
I know. You've told me that you want to drag me to them.
Yeah. Anywho, so you guys now have the whole night to yourselves. It's just about 5 or 6. Plenty of stuff to
Okay.
do in the city.
So I think the first thing that we should do is, of course, grab that bite to eat with Monoct, go out and potentially get into horrifying trouble as a 4th level rogue.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we're getting into some fucking mischief.
Oh yeah, dude, you guys are a bunch of like new college graduates in a fucking gambling town.
I really hope I don't have to make any big rolls that having leveled up would have helped me with, because Ash is just too tired sad to level up until the end of this session.
Whoa, spring
That's how I'm
break.
That's how I'm writing off the fact that I forgot to level up, is that Ash was too fucked up by the last session to actually like do the level up thing. She can't do her common rider pose and gain power.
Oh no.
Whoa, spring break. All right, so you have the whole city to yourselves. Let me tab back into the picture of the city itself.
What establishments are nearby?
So we've got, as far as I remember from what, I already forgot her name. Out of character, I already forgot her name.
I never said it.
Shit. Bartender and host lady. She did say that there is basically a little bit of everything nearby. There is gambling, there is fighting if we want to get into a fight and get money. I don't particularly think we need the fight money at the moment, but that's just because we're rangers and we'll probably stumble into things that give us more money as we go on. Plus, I'm the one who paid for the room, so everyone else should still have money.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And I still have some decent cash anyway. Like,
Oh
paying
yeah,
for the
like
room didn't kill me.
Serenity also did want to like ask about that, like if you wanted to like split it, because she also has some money.
Like if Serenity wants to like go halfsies on the room, I'm not gonna say no.
She's gonna give you 5 gold.
Thank you.
Monarch is
Go,
also going to contribute.
I
What?
finally-
Okay, then 3.333 gold.
I mean,
Alright.
if someone just wants to give me 5, and then someone else gives them 2, then I'll just say that I got 5 gold back, and then
Yeah, Monarch will give 5 gold chip in.
that's the whole that's everything, guys. I'm back to full money now.
Yay!
So, I found a decent reference for like the general vibe of this city, but I don't think you guys are gonna be happy with it.
I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
Hurt me.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Welcome to the wall market from Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh
Well,
yes, I was just playing this earlier.
Incredible.
Oh dear.
wow, they made the wall market look festive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This whole city, it's constantly drowned in the same sort of dark haze that Vronter is. But unlike Vronter, they don't have the sort of like normal infrastructure to light it up in turn. So instead, it's just haphazard mage lights and strings and lanterns.
Oh, that's
But-
beautiful.
But it is alive in a way that few cities really could claim to be.
Remember, this is the visual inspiration and also like the vibes. Do not assume that we are going to walk down an alleyway and encounter the clone of a dead god.
But you might see Cloud.
We might see Cloud.
Monarch
That
shoots a like
twink.
a blonde dude walking down the street, and it's like, whoa, that sword is really impractical, motherfucker. You should probably get a new one.
I like
No,
it.
let him. Hey, look, let him use that. What if it's from a good friend of his, who made him bisexual, but also died in his arms?
God, who knows, right?
You never know what's going on.
Mm-mm.
I
really
know
hope-
nothing about Final Fantasy VII, I'll be honest.
The
Me neither.
the joke here so far is that wow, your sword's impractical, and then Ash is like, hey, what if he got that from a friend who taught him how to love, and then the friend died in his arms? Because that's Crisis Core. That's how Cloud got the sword.
Mhm.
Why am I like this? Why am I defending Cloud?
I hate to
I
break
want
it
that
to you.
twink obliterated.
Sachiko, I have some bad news for you.
What?
You're the Final Fantasy fan here, like of not just 14.
Oh,
I'm the one who owns. Let me look over next to me. There's 6 in Japanese, the original one. There's 1, 2, and 3. There's 5, 10, 10, 2, 13, Lightning Returns, 15, and a few. And 12 Zodiac Age, and I have 11 online. And yeah, I unironically grew up with it. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
yeah, but do you have Type 0 HD?
Yep.
Oh shit.
I really like Final
It's
Fantasy
okay.
12.
I also
And
like
the
most of
Crisis Core. Oh, Dirge of Cerberus, the one that ruined me forever, in a good way.
Hmm.
That explains so much.
My last name is Valentine Shun. What the fuck do you expect?
That's what it explains.
No, I got the name from elsewhere, but still.
Anyway,
You got the name from your actual name.
Yeah.
Anywho, I do like Final Fantasy 12 a lot.
Well, it's really good. I got the Zodiac.
heard it was
Okay,
really
sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no. Of all the people to defend Cloud, that insufferable twink, it would be me.
all right.
So, what are we doing first? We're here at a nice proto neon lit. I say nice. It's a very raw, emotional kind of gritty nice. Ash is flourishing. This is like home, except home doesn't have like necessitate the lights because in the Vins there is sun, but shade.
Yeah. Monarch is probably just gonna be like, all right, everybody, gather around. I say we go gambling, whatever that is.
Oh my god.
I've
you
forgotten what
Disney.
gambling was.
Ash
we
is
should
gonna,
do it.
I don't think it's a wise idea.
Ash is gonna put her hand up immediately after Serenity says that. Says it may not be wise, but as long as we don't, gamble much, it'll be a nice experience. We can win some, we can lose some. We do still have our buffer.
set
Yeah.
aside a certain portion of gold that you are perfectly okay with losing entirely, and don't dip into the rest.
No more
Understood.
than 5.
No more
Always,
than 5.
always plan to just absolutely fucking lose everything.
So yeah, Ash 100% wants to see Monoct gamble.
Well, I've
Like-
already lost everything before, so I could do it again.
That's
No.
so sad.
Let me know my
No.
definition of everything.
No,
Yeah, please.
Ash is just gonna kind of stare at Monoct in the face and say, "No, no, 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 no. That's gonna ruin the rest of us, madam.
What?
You will set aside a small amount to try, and if you like it, maybe a little more, but nothing more. You're not gambling the everything.
Okay. Very well.
Thank you.
Yep. And Monarch's gonna count out 5 coins and put that aside for her. I'm going to fucking lose this money fund.
That's a good start.
I'm preemptively just erasing these from my character sheet. Look, I know my dice rolls.
Does anyone else object to enjoying watching Monoct gamble a little? Maybe just
Annabelle is
getting-
like 5 feet away and currently trying to sneak away.
Ash is gonna walk.
Serenity.
Wait. Is that gonna be a roll, or do I need to like just go and grab Annabelle and be like, "You going?"
It is up to you.
Serenity
I want
doesn't
to
really
just
want
ask.
to watch.
Okay. I want to just ask Annabelle because otherwise I will, what's the word? Chaperone Monoct.
What are you asking her again?
Serenity? What
I'm
do you-
asking Annabelle, where are you sneaking off to?
Nowhere in particular. I wanted to say goodbye to Rathu before we left.
Squeak.
Okay, Ash is gonna just pat her shoulder and go back and say, okay. Monoct is going to lose 5 coins. You don't have to watch. I don't think it's gonna take that long. I do want to look around. I miss this place a little. She's gonna kind of smile a little. Like Ash is gonna smile a little. I guess a little weak smile, but it's a smile.
All right. Before we get to that, what do you guys plan on doing while you're separate from the party?
I figured
Oh.
that we wouldn't be separate for too long.
Fair enough. All right. So you want to
I
go
don't
to?
really have anything in mind.
Oh,
They're there.
Huh?
I will find. Don't worry. We'll get you something. No,
All right, so there's
Oh, what's up?
what the hell was the name of that shop? I keep trying to remember what the name of it was. You said you didn't know. We didn't know what it was, but my mind keeps going back to Inscrutable, and I know it was not the Inscrutable shop.
What? Are you thinking of your inscrutable truncated icosahedron?
No, we passed like a store that you specifically said we did not know what it was. That's been on my mind ever since.
Oh, a speculation parlor.
That, yes.
That.
That is exactly where Annabelle wants to go to and is trying not to say it out loud.
I mean, say it out loud. We can go. I just want to watch
It's-
Monoct try to gamble for a moment.
It's in character.
Try? I'm going to be the best gambler you've ever seen.
Ash is just gonna kind of smile very widely, like she's watched this before.
Oh boy.
And what does that mean?
Oh my god, you guys are just a bunch of fucking teens in Vegas.
That's
Mhm.
100%
Yeah.
the vibe.
All right. So there are, from your recollection, Ash, there's tons of places where you can lose a lot of money. There's obviously the usual fight pits. The most popular of which being the Bloody Baroness, which is also a bar largely populated by vampires. Hence the name. There's like actual proper, as opposed to like seedy gambling halls, but like a couple proper almost casino-like places. The sorts that like dudes in suits play Three Dragon Ante.
Three Dragon Ante, that sounds amazing.
I don't think we should go to the hot vampire place, but I do want to go to like a casino where there's at least a little bit of glitz.
All right.
That makes
Not
sense.
going to the hot vampire place? Coward.
I'm a bird with open wounds. They'll sniff me out the moment I walk in.
And I'm a bird with no wait, no I don't have. I do have a hammer, it's just not the bird hammer.
You don't have your bird hammer. Look,
I don't have a bird hammer.
It's one bird letting another one ruin her life. At least 20 minutes of it.
Incredible.
That's how you know.
There's horse races, but those are generally outside of the city. You actually do know what a speculation parlor is, though you are free to not share.
Should I? Can you PM me?
Yeah, sure.
So I can. So I don't think I'm gonna share unless Annabelle just asks if she notices that I know that I like my way around. Like Annabelle knows that I wouldn't judge her. Annabelle is a good little foxo that I'm friends with.
She's allergic to asking for things like that.
Ash is just gonna kind of raise an eyebrow, like don't don't be a bottom. Just ask me, God. Like that's the exact vibe of the almost glare that she's sending.
There's almost sweating going on, but she's like very reticent to say anything at all whatsoever.
Can I roll
obviously.
to intimidate? Can I roll to intimidate? V, can I roll to intimidate? I have a +0. This is entirely luck of the fuck.
Yes, you can.
Do I have to counter roll for this?
You're not gonna win a counter roll for this one, little missy.
You would have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, let's go. I'm pretty sure I know wisdom anyway.
You have you're trying to do a saving throw versus a 19 +0.
Yeah, this isn't happening. I rolled a 13.
Ah, well, you are now sufficiently intimidated. By the way, I did DM you what a speculation / insurance hall is.
That's what I thought it might be, but thank you.
The insurance hall?
You can just ask me now that you're intimidated.
You know, I was just curious a little bit, maybe, of what a speculation hall might have been, perhaps. Maybe.
Ash is just gonna kind of giggle quietly to herself and say, you know, speculation halls are where my dad won all the money he used to get the house that we used to live in. You know, our compound. It's a good way to get a lot of money. It's long-term gambling. You gotta bet on what's gonna happen. It's like putting an insurance policy on someone. You think someone's gonna die? You think it's someone who's important, but not like hated? You think someone's gonna get assassinated? Drop some gold on them, and if they croak, you know, within your time frame, you'll make back bank.
The look on Annabelle's face is going to be like go through a gamut of emotions and eventually settle on disappointed.
Ash is just gonna kind of look Annabelle in the face real quick with a bit of a sly grin and say, Arcadia made a lot of money on the fact that my dad didn't die when he went off to go kill a god.
Fun fact, speculation parlors, also known as insurance halls, were the most popular form of gambling circa 1840.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
So...
There was a lot of world events going on in 1840.
So now that you know what one is, because Ash has, you know, Ash has managed to intimidate you into asking her. All right, now you're disappointed. Do you still want to go and see one? Maybe drop a little bit of gold on something.
No, she's just gonna like scoot closer, with the disappointed look on her face, and kind of like pout, but go with anyways.
Can I roll to pat the fox?
Yeah, sure.
I meant as a joke. Just give her like a pat, like, sorry, it wasn't what you wished for.
I don't have a pat that fox redeem.
Ah, I do. Let me go pay myself 1,000 points real quick on another tab.
I don't think you have to do that.
I'm doing it for the joke.
Oh my goodness.
1 second. Yeah, okay. I'm on my channel. I'm using my points. I have now redeemed a pat that fox, and I'm now taking a screenshot of it so that you hackers understand. And I'm dropping it in Mimeo 3 Steps on Gordon. So okay, now Annabelle has been given a little bit of a consolation pat before we can head off to go and watch Monoc lose 5 gold real quick, or while Serenity comes up with ideas for other things to do.
I love how nobody has confidence that Monoc could possibly win.
You're not gonna win.
No, I'm definitely not.
Yeah, here's a fox fun fact. 2000XX theory is actually very clearly incorrect based off of Fox's matchups in Super Smash Bros. Melee.
No, I mean,
you're right.
Didn't they do the math on that? And, like 20XX is what 20XX is gonna look like. Is just two characters looking like doing literally nothing at round start, and then proceeding to do nothing until timeout.
That's
I
an
have no idea
AI
what's
version
happening.
of 2000XX simulation.
No,
Um,
it was basically it was a breakdown of it. Basically, in perfect play, you will do literally nothing that could possibly give your opponent an advantage, which means moving forward against, and Fox is by far the best character in the game. Moving forward against Fox puts you within his range, and so neither will ever enter each other's range, which means nobody will ever take damage. Because of that, the game ends with both players at 0%, which means that it's decided by port priority, which means that the game is actually decided by the rock paper scissors to decide who gets port priority, which means rock paper scissors is just what 20XX looks like.
that's
That's
like
amazing, and I hate it.
that's partially
Right?
true, but in actual practice, Fox does have losing matchups, and like law of meta development would eventually make it such that people would just start playing non-Foxes again, like how we have people experimenting with Yoshi.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know Smash words.
Anywho, there's some Fox
That's
facts
okay.
for you.
Yes.
Much appreciated.
Okay, so Annabelle has been pat. Ash is in her element-ish. Like, she's having fun. That's the important thing here, guys.
All right, so
Worried about her, please.
there are a number of places where you can lose a couple of bucks.
I
You're
think
looking
we
for,
should go
like-
somewhere a little glitzy that won't get us too much attention, and that might go horribly wrong for Monoct, but in like a funny way.
Hey.
All right.
This place has security, right?
Yeah. Just
Hey,
keep a dagger on you just in case.
You're heading
Yeah.
to the closest thing to your description would be a let me generate a name. Man, all these names fucking suck. The Clever Crow Casino.
Ooh, that's a good name.
Now I'm going to Google a picture of the golden saucer.
Oh god.
Oh
Oh god. No, please, I had that in my head today. I had to go pick up my big pack.
You wanted to go to the glitzy one.
Okay, look, that means that there's hot girls in bunny suits. That's the important part.
That is the important part.
Alright, yeah, there are. I mean, they might actually be bunny girls.
That's even better!
In bunny suits. Bunny girls in bunny suits.
Oh god, the golden saucer looks fucking terrible in 14. What?
It does. Just get a picture
Yeah.
of it from 7.
It's not that bad.
It's kind of
the
terrible.
color palette is so washed out.
At the very least,
That's just what
Godbird...
FF14 looks like. Install shaders, it'll be fine. I will deadass log on for you right now and take photos of the gold saucer.
Don't do that.
I could do it.
No.
I have a soft color shader that's really nice. I tuned it myself.
Oh yeah, custom shaders. Let's fucking go. But yeah, gold saucer.
Okay, so we're going to the gold saucer.
Just imagine the gold saucer.
It's being
For,
imagined.
for anyone who doesn't know what the gold saucer is, imagine the gaudiest fucking arcade. Imagine Dave and Buster's, but with more gold trim and like neon, and
cacti.
all the
Dancing
and all the
cacti.
yeah, and like cactuses as like cute little cactus monsters as their like little like mascot, and also girls in bunny suits.
There are girls in bunny suits, that is important to note. There's also boys in bunny suits.
Yeah.
And
One second,
people
one
of
second.
indeterminate gender.
Can I say something really really
And
bad?
one goblin.
I'm gonna say
And one
this real quick. This is not me being bisexual, but yeah, boys in bunny suits.
Gay rights.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you? Wait. No.
Oh god.
What did you
What
find, V?
happened?
I was looking up pictures of the Phantasy Star Online 2 casino, and instead I found some Amoguses.
Oh god.
no.
You could just... So, Phantasy Star Online is a magical game where you could just be a horrible little monster. That is not modded, that is a completely valid character in Phantasy Star Online 2.
I know. Can you send that to Lucius real quick so he knows what he needs to make fucking Oh god, is he still playing on a what's the name of his fucking twink? Ezra.
No, he's playing as himself now.
Okay, tell him to become an Amogus now that he's himself as opposed to Ezra.
Fucking nice.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
taking
speaking
psychic
of
damage.
dudes in bunny suits, I did end up seeing a art of... Let me see if I can pronounce these names. Amaric, Houcherfont, and Istinian.
Okay, one second. Emmerich, Orschval, and Estinian.
I'm gonna call him Houcherfont.
Please,
People usually just call him horse fart.
unironically, horse fart is horse fart loves you. Horse fart's great. Horse fart dies horribly in your arms. Anyway, and then Emmerich tries to take you on a date and you friend zone him because your fucking best friend just died in your arms.
Incredible. I'm sending it in Mebio 3 Stepson of Gourdain.
Hell yeah! Estinian's just
Yes!
as bad as he should be.
Guys in bunny suits, yes.
Okay, excellent. So
Anywho,
everyone
it's
now
the
knows
golden
what
saucer.
does.
It's the golden saucer. I can't wait to see what it looks like in FF7 remake.
I can't wait either.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
so
fine. Yeah.
we're going. We have 5 goals for Monarch to lose. If she wins a little, she can spend a little. If it's the gold saucer, that means that there's assorted like games and food, which means that
Yeah.
Serenity can still have fun and not watch Monarch go horribly wrong.
Yeah, Serenity, there's probably gonna be tons of musicians for Serenity to talk to.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, they do have music. Serenity, we found a place with stuff that you can have fun with, so we don't make you feel excluded, because I don't want you to feel excluded, and I hope that Eric has fun, like, being really cool.
Erica is currently like experiencing minor sensory overload from all the lights and sounds and colors and smells. So she's just
do I
kind
need-
of shoved her head a little bit further into her hat than usual, and she's
Can
got
I
big
get-
thumbs up.
Can I give her, like, a pat on the shoulder and offer her, like, a feather or two to help with her ears?
I'm good. I've limited the sight, and so I'm navigating via magic.
If you put the feathers in your hat in a way, you can kind of use them like shutter shades.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
Okay, 1 second. Can I do that? Can I be nice to her?
Sure.
I'm going to yank one of my few remaining feathers real quick.
Ow.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got reminded that my wings are fucking destroyed.
She
Yep.
now has shutter shades.
But hey, it helped her and it didn't hurt too bad.
Oh.
The fun is being had.
All right.
We
so,
want to be as accessible as possible to our entire party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are in a fuck-hanging Fantasyland casino, complete with cutting-edge game machines, straight out Starkheim.
Oh,
Ooh.
wait, Starkheim? Oh no, Serenity, are you okay?
No.
Are you?
Oh,
Do you
no.
want to leave, Serenity?
Yes.
Do you want us to like pick you up outside in a moment, or do you want like one of us to come with you?
Do whatever.
Can Ash like just kind of like inhale through her teeth, like I fucked up, but then I'll also be like, okay, we want you to have fun, and more important than anything, this shouldn't take long.
It's okay, Serenity. This should take 3 minutes at most. I'm going to
3
win all
minutes
their
at
money
most.
and then leave.
I love how
do
Monarch doesn't
that.
really know what money is, but then immediately decides she needs all of it.
That is what she was told the point of gambling was.
Yeah.
And besides, then she can like pay for other people's like needs.
Yeah.
Try not to get too distracted by the various individuals in scantily clad bunny suits. There's games. What kind of game you looking to play? We got 3 Dragon Ante, we got Battle Chess.
Battle chess?
Shit, now I want to go play with Battle Chess.
Monarch
Yeah.
just fucking gasps. She's like, battle chess?
Yeah, there's straight up a bunch of dudes playing speed chess with a dealer.
Oh my god. Monarch's like sitting down at the table
Fucking
immediately.
awesome.
God, I miss hustling for speed in speed chess back in New York.
What?
Oh yeah, when I went to New York, saw some dudes hustling in speed chess. You know how that goes, right? You know how the racket.
You told me this story sleep deprived once, and then said you'll tell me the details when it's important.
Yeah, the short of it is, yeah, I like getting in on scams, and so I got in on their speed chess hustle for a little bit.
Okay, that's cool.
Fine.
This is just how I live.
I'm finding out more and more of your eternal Fallout companion backstory every day. That's great.
It's me, Death Crypts, the lore-friendly companion.
Are you okay, Serenity? Before
Yeah.
Serenity leaves, Ash is like, "Are you okay?"
She's just gonna go, Yeah.
And Monarch's gonna wave to her before she goes. Just like
It's
forget about.
yanked into space.
All right, so I'm not going to fucking play poker with you guys.
Okay, I thought we were playing speed chess.
You got to play speed chess. All right. So here's how we're gonna do it. All participants who intend to be playing speed chess, give me a roll. Any skill you want, as long as you can argue that it would be relevant to the playing of speed chess.
Oh,
this is
1 second. Okay, here we go. I want to do the. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Guys,
Yeah.
Oh my
20
God.
plus 8.
How the fuck did she? What did that?
What
I
skill?
figured sleight of hand.
Oh boy, you're just gonna fucking cheat at speed chess.
Oh boy.
It's not necessarily cheating. I just know my strategies enough to make the enemies think that my strategies were not good, and then they'll blunder into strategies.
Ah, yeah, the classic.
My hands are too fast, and they'll think I put the thing on a wrong square. Maybe I'll do like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Flip the thing between my fingers and make it really cool, and they get really intimidated by it.
All right, you guys all are approaching 20s or past 20s. Congratulations, you guys fucking swept it. How much were you guys betting?
5.
I was putting the 5 that Monoct gave, that Monoct and Serenity were like paying me back.
Annabelle, how much did you get?
1.
Oh,
All right. Time to roll some dice.
I'm sorry that we all did good at gamble. If we've learned no life lessons today.
All right, so, Ashkana, multiply that 5 by 12.
What? 60.
Manak,
Okay.
multiply your 5 by 4. Annabelle, how much did you bet? 1?
I only bet 1.
Well, you got 11 now.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I don't want anyone getting upset at me now.
That's okay.
I'm gonna blow up. See, I'm gonna act like I don't. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna blow up, and I'm gonna act like I don't know nobody.
Well, you now have pub money for the rest of the night. Congratulations. Everyone's
Yeah.
like, damn, those 3 people are really fucking good at speed chess. Did we get hustled?
Yeah, they got hustled.
Did we get hustled? And Ash is just gonna kind of smile. I go, I learned from the best. And then she's gonna spin a thing in her hands real quick and make it look really cool. Like she's gonna like spin it between her fingers and then end up with like the queen sitting on a fingernail.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Annabelle's gonna really quietly walk towards where Erica is and like try not to visibly twitch.
Are you okay? Do I need to go over and help?
You've activated her thief brain and she's allocating all brain cells to not saying a damn thing right now.
Good.
Okay. So what you're saying is it's time for Ash to just walk up and go, you know I'm a rogue, right?
She's going to want to case the place.
Her sleeper cell programming has been activated. Oh god. We went through the high start.
I love this. I love this so
All
much.
right.
Meanwhile, Monarch's just like holding her pile of coins and going, "Wow, what do I do with this? I can't believe they just give you money to eat the pieces when they're not looking."
Jesus fucking Christ. Monarch, can I get a con save from you? You fucking animal.
I wasn't being no.
Please tell me you actually ate the piece.
You know what?
It's too late.
I'm gonna say they looked like chocolate, and Monarch didn't realize until she'd already swallowed like 3.
Nom, 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 nom.
Give me that fucking con save.
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck my character sheet went.
I can't breathe.
Right, all right,
Wait.
come on, let's see.
What did you roll?
I'm
Shun,
rolling.
I rolled.
Okay.
I rolled a 19 plus 6 for sleight of hand because we had the same idea.
Oh my god,
What?
rogues.
I rolled a 19.
Alright, congratulations. You discovered that they actually make all of these pieces out of marzipan just in case some fucking moron tries to eat them.
Hey, that's you!
Monarch.
It's our moron, guys!
It's me! Look, I have 12 intelligence.
That's more than... No, it's not. It's 1 under mine.
Alright, congratulations. You survived eating the chess pieces.
Are you proud of yourself, Monarch? Because I'm proud of you. We should probably... We should cut our winnings and run. Because
We should
holy-
absolutely leave before
Yeah,
we do something entirely
Look,
regrettable.
we have a
Yes.
rogue and a fox. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, sweet best disappear.
I will
Yeah,
start
that's
with
it.
I will
I won
start
money.
using that +8 to the worst of my advantages.
Alright, so within like literal minutes of entering, they walk out with pockets laden with gold. And
What can I say? I
stars
have
in
a
their
plus
eyes
whatever.
and marzipan in the stomach.
We're all having a good time. Except for Serenity.
Monarch's just standing there trying to figure out why they would make the pizzas out of marzipan.
Serenity, what did you do in the literally 3 minutes they were in there?
Stand outside, arms crossed.
Ash is just gonna kind of look at Serenity and hand her 5 gold pieces, like, "Hey, thanks for paying me back for the room. Here's something for dealing with me," and she's just gonna smile.
Monarch likewise is gonna chuck some gil. It's gonna chuck 5 gil. At
Gil!
Gil.
Hey, what the fuck is the Loraxian wiki?
The what?
I'm sorry.
Serenity's just gonna hold up her hand and just be like, I don't want it.
Okay, I shall take it back.
Can I sleight of hand force her to take mine?
I mean, sure.
Can I run sleight of hand?
Sure.
16 plus 8. Ash is just gonna casually flick the coins into the air, and they will land where Serenity is like shaking her hand and like is holding the palm up.
Well,
This is all of the energy she has. You are taking $5 fucking dollars.
Alright. She
Help me with
pockets
you.
it.
You helped me with the room. I'm paying you back for dealing with my bullshit.
Alright.
Annabelle's standing directly behind Erica's right arm, trying to like basically hide from sight. She has a +6 to stealth.
Roll to
Aw.
stealth.
Oh, cool.
We both have a +6 to stealth. Oh god.
That is a 14 plus 6.
Well, you are perfectly hidden from everyone that is not in your party at the moment.
Please tell me you're not about to steal things.
Resisting really hard. There's a reason why she's hiding behind Erica and no one else.
Good, because if you were hiding behind me, I would enable you.
Erica is
she knows.
currently like elbow deep in trying not to like stare at anything or anyone. She's like a little overwhelmed, but also like, oh god, people in bunny suits. This is not something she's used to.
We've stepped out of the gold saucer.
Yeah, she's
The-
just
the-
still like emotionally processing that.
Poor Erica, don't worry.
Poor Erica.
The bunny suits, we can buy one if we need. No.
Why would you do that? Why would I?
It's a good armor.
They look comfortable.
I don't know if you're
I would
aware,
want-
but I have concentration saves to make.
Is that
Uh,
like?
Concentrations.
No,
Is that like
Ash.
traditional? Is this traditional Liar's Bluff? gear? Because I kind of
Ash.
want to wear one.
It is not
Ash is just gonna Ashes is gonna look over to Monarch and say, "Look, you never know when a disguise will come in handy, and sometimes no armor is the best armor."
What is happening?
Ash is just gonna kind of giggle and pat Erica's shoulder before going, "Don't worry, we won't do it. Not this time. Yeah, on the way back, maybe."
Arcadia
No,
did
I
send you on
agree.
the
Yeah,
Where?
I'm going to. No, I agree with Ash. I should grab one of those bunny suits for a disguise.
I'm doing it too then.
I
You
don't
never
think they're
know.
for
Where
sale.
are you going to fucking get one?
They might have a gift
Maybe.
shop.
Yeah, the gift shop.
What's up,
Hey
Serenity?
V,
Yeah, what's
you
up?
know how from my entertainer pack I start with 2 costumes and you said that we can decide what they are as needed?
Yes, I have a
But I
feeling.
just like already have owned a bunny suit this whole time.
Yes, but you
Wait.
have to tell me. You have to explain to me right the fuck now why you just had that this whole time.
Wait, guys,
Give me a
guys,
backstory. What's up?
I have a thief's pack. Does that have one? I don't recall. I think I read it. Do I get one disguise given that I have the thief's pack for sneaking?
Beef kit, 5e, thieves tools. No.
Oh, thank God, because I was gonna say I'd have a good reason to have one.
If you have a damn fine reason that you should have a fucking bunny suit right now.
Do you want me
sure.
to say? Do you want me to say it
I-
because it's gonna be funny, and then Vi can spill out hers.
Vi should probably go first, just because.
Yeah, Vi go first.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, I was just saying my reason is basically when she lived in Storkheim, like on her own, she needed money somehow.
Fair enough. You do have one. Congratulations.
Nice.
Do you have like an
Oh.
emotional attachment to this fucking bunny suit?
No, she just kind of likes it.
Can I say my horrible reason?
Yeah, sure. What's
And
up?
say it's in character too.
Hit me with
So
the
Ash is
headline.
like, we could buy one. I got one sitting around. You know, I know my way around here. Auntie Arcadia had us come up this way once when we were heading back down to Norn during my training. And you know, it's a lot of fun. You get a souvenir here or there. We're not gonna say how we got the bunny suit, but we sure got one.
That's-
Let's
oh my
just say
God.
there's a reason I'm there's a reason that I'm good at getting stuff that I need. She's gonna get a little
Right.
like creepy for a moment, like, and then go, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I asked nicely from someone who was drunk. We were all very drunk. I apologize."
Serenity's just gonna be like, you could also, I mean, you could borrow mine.
We're just gonna kind of all look at Erica smiling, be like, "Don't worry, we'll only use them if we need them."
I don't understand what my place is in this conversation. I'm just gonna keep I'm gonna keep to myself right now.
Just pat her on the shoulder, be like, "Don't worry about it. We don't need disguises yet."
You guys
I
are
know we're
gonna. Okay, I'm drawing the line right here. If you guys are gonna get up to anything crazy like that, I'm not gonna be able to bail you out because my magic's really obvious and it would totally blow you guys' cup.
Ash is gonna say, "No, we don't need it here. You just never know when you need to like have an entertainer's suit in the future, you know?"
All right.
Exactly. After all,
Yeah. What? Where's
See,
this going?
I'm like trying to think of reasons why Monoct would want to get in the bunny suit besides like haha funny, and I'm coming up blank. But
Then
God
she
damn,
could
I
just
want this
like
to
him.
happen. Could just let them.
Serenity's just like, I just think it's comfy.
Don't- yeah, just like, look. You're allowed to have a little fun.
I
You don't
am?
have to use it. Not for anything big. You know, you can enjoy yourself. We're all adults.
I collect jar lids and bottle caps. Not everything has to have a point.
Gotta be like a flatbread cutter, all edge, no point.
You know what, Serenity?
What?
May I have the bunny suit?
Yeah, it doesn't have a tail though.
That's okay.
That's so sad.
Do
What happened to
rabbits
the
have
tail?
tails? I've never seen
It
a
doesn't
rabbit
have a
before, so-
tail because it would be weird to have a bunny tail and also my tail.
One second. Does this mean that Ash can just pat Monoct on the back and go, "Don't you got a tail feather?
I don't get it.
You're a bird."
Birds have tails.
Birds have little like tail feathers. Ash has. I've specifically brought up Ash like doing plumage things. That includes having like a little bit of butt feather.
Oh my god. Oh, this song sucks. Can we
This
get a
one's
new
a
song?
weird one. What?
This song sucks.
Yeah, what the hell? What the heck?
This is some Cruelty Squad slurpcore
You're
shit.
not listening to Slurpcore.
Slurpcore.
I'm
love
not putting on Slurpcore.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I love you.
So hey,
I'm not
So,
putting on
so is
Slurpcore.
Monarch being given the bunny suit?
yeah, Monox and Ash now have bunny suits.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
putting this
lend
on the-
it. I'll lend it.
It's a borrowing.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's still my suit.
Yeah.
Why do both the birds have suits so far?
You should probably like find somewhere to change and not just do it in the middle of the street.
No, we're not gonna put them on right now. They're in like the hotel with our stuff.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
We're just saying for later when we need them.
As
Oh,
long as
well,
they're
then
getting
I'll
comfy though,
just-
Monarch's just. As long as everyone is getting comfy though, like the mood is more relaxed. People are laughing and having a good time. Monarch's relaxed and it's gonna flex her armor off.
I'm not putting on Slurpcore, Zanzi.
We're not putting on Slurpcore. And
No, but
please don't
yeah,
flex your
Monarch,
armor
Monarch
off
is
until-
flexing off her armor. She's like got the
Please
full
don't
on
do
like
that until we're
turtleneck.
back at the until we're back at
No,
the
like to make it to get cozy, to
Oh.
have just the turtleneck.
Okay,
Oh, so
okay.
you're
Yeah,
like
not
doffing
like
the gear.
entirely off. No, God, look at the GIF, please.
No, I
Look at-
know,
look
I
at-
know the GIF. Guys, I dropped the very.
I've been posting it like 7 times. Yes.
You dropped the what now?
I dropped a very small piece of my thing.
Anywho,
So
so
currently,
Yeah, that's yeah.
you've removed your armor. Everyone's in like their casual gear, I guess.
Yeah.
she's not in full casual gear for one reason.
What's that?
She doesn't want her wings exposed, even with the bandages.
Fair.
So
Fair.
she's still got like her coat on.
So, what are you guys gonna fucking do right now? Because you're currently like
idea.
elbow deep in just vibing on the middle of the street.
Vibing in the middle of
Yeah.
the street. We
Well,
have
we gotta-
money because we gambled.
We should go get a bite to eat. See if we can't hear some gossip somewhere nice with like some shitty music playing. Some band that they got their mandolins from their brothers. Only their parents came out to see them.
All right,
And us, and we came out to see them.
give me one
Yeah.
sec.
Because they're important.
I'm gonna mute what's it, my desktop audio, just to make sure that this song is what I think it is.
Okay.
All right.
My model.
All right, I'm back. So this does work. So, you guys are gonna go like get some snacks and get some drinks at some sort of tavern?
We
Heavily populated tavern where people don't pay attention to their belongings.
Hey,
Ranger. You at
hey,
least.
how about you don't do that?
What's up?
Annabelle wants to steal.
No stealing, please. That's illegal. Where did my face
Actually,
go?
That was out of
Hi,
character.
hi, my face.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that was not said out loud. In character.
Okay, god damn it. Come on. Okay, so
This is great.
the same taverns are on offer. The Stormy Sow, the Clever Crow, the Bloody Baroness. And there's a lot of alliteration in this town.
I like it.
Do we want to go hang
Pro
out with
place, pro
vampires
place.
or Crow?
Cast votes.
There's the thanks fantasynamegenerator.com, the Mushy Tuba.
Oh my God.
Mushy, what?
The
Mushy
Mushy
Tuba
Tuba
sounds
in a
like
tavern.
the best worst place to go.
The only one in town that is not alliterative is in fact the Mushy Tuba. I think
I
it's
don't
some
know-
sort of jazz establishment, or establishment, if you will.
Okay, so we already got like a small drink before we left, is what we said.
Did you?
Well, I mean, Minox said that she was gonna grab something, and I figured that we should like eat because we got there late.
I'm actually been eating. I got food. That's what I did.
In real life or in game?
Real life.
Okay, so I thought we said that we were gonna eat at the place that we were staying, and then we were gonna go out and then do stuff.
All right.
That sounds.
Okay, so
I enjoy that plan.
All right.
We can go back, get some food, head out for a little bit more nightlife now that we've had our silly gamble fun. we failed to teach Monok a life lesson, which
In
is fine.
fact, she's learned a terrible lesson, and that's you can eat chess pieces and win.
At least she
That's
wasn't
not
looking
gonna
at his
come up in
cheat
the future.
extremely well.
Yeah.
Has not acknowledged this whole time that you guys actually made money gambling.
Oh,
She's like
do you not want to?
pretending. She's pretending it didn't happen.
Pretending she didn't get $5.
All right. So you return to the Stormy Sword in the tavern, and
Some food, just kind of grin.
by this point, a small handful of adventure types have shuffled in. The scent of what appears to be some sort of like probably cheese-based concoction.
Oh, I could go for some cheese-based concoction.
Oh, I would love cheese-based concoctions.
Cheese fondue?
Me is lactose intolerant. Also me, BRB, I'm gonna make some fucking jalapeno cheese.
Are you actually?
No, I'm not gonna get up and do it.
Uh-oh.
I did find my lactate, so I will be doing it tonight, though.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so the bartender is like whistling and like stirring a rather large cauldron, pouring stuff into said cauldron. Oh, hey, glad to see you guys back. You guys have fun? That was a short pub crawl.
Ash, as I say, we said that we were starting the crawl here. We just needed to go off and see if gambling would get us some pocket money.
Yeah.
Which it did.
You guys?
Yeah.
Oh, it did? Wow, that was fast. Aren't you guys
Ash,
experienced?
Ash is just gonna kind of grin a little and say, "Look, I learned my gambling tricks from the third best gambler in Norn."
Who's number 1 and 2?
She's just gonna kind of say, "I don't know. They're probably dead by now.
Ah, fair.
Then they're not in Norn anymore.
They're buried under Norn, probably.
But they're not gamblers anymore. They're corpses.
We don't know
They
what
could
goes
be
on
gambling in the
afterlife.
afterlife.
But then they're not gambling in Norn.
Yeah, they're under Norn. It's a saying.
Scamble.
Huh.
Ash is kind of, it's a saying. She's starting to flag. She's starting to get a little weaker. She needs food.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
I take it you guys are hungry. We got cheese soup.
I would love cheese soup.
You got bread and cheese soup? That sounds like heaven.
It sure does.
It's not the most complicated or highfalutin sort of dish, but you know, it's cheese soup.
Ash is just gonna kind of gently, like quietly giggle and say, after a few days of granola, and fish, I'll take cheese soup. Anyway,
Mentions of cheese, soup, and bread have calmed Annabelle's blood.
Incredible.
to
It's like I wanted to go steal some things, but then it's like you wanted to steal things. Well, you're not you when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers.
it's like that video of like the corgi that's about to kill God and then it gets pet gently and it stops growling and just starts getting like brushed. It's that
What?
but Annabelle smelling cheese soup.
Yeah.
What? What video is this?
There's a video where a corgi is like snarling and growling at a brush as it's approaching, and like starts trying to bite at the brush, and then the brush just kind of touches it like for 3 seconds, and it just stops.
Oh.
By the way, friends, you can cook along at home. I'm including the actual recipe tonight.
Oh
sweet.
shit!
It is a hearty soup made of bread, cheese, and stock. A little bit of salt.
Heavens! I watched this video literally earlier today.
This goes right in the menu.
Oh, I'm in a nut.
But she has a slight addendum to it. She adds alongside the the main liquids, a small portion of ale.
Oh, that sounds so good. It's gonna be beer cheese soup. Oh my god.
For the record, I have tried it with a little bit of ale, and it works really well. I highly recommend it.
Oh yeah, beer
Are
cheese
pretzels
soup.
on the menu?
Pretzels are on the menu.
Oh,
Guys,
beer, cheese, and pretzel.
we are in for a good, nice meal. Everyone just settle in, get some food, get some drink, and then we can go and enjoy the night. And then good stuff.
Yeah.
Full stomachs, revelry, and changing my bandages.
Yep, this
There's
is...
a shiver on that last bit.
It is warm, it is savory, it's salty, it's just an iota sweet and sour, and it just works.
It's like home.
Enjoy your soup.
I hope that everyone else has enjoyed their soup.
Monoct is very enjoying her soup.
I don't know if they have froppy here, but they sure do have cheese.
No, probably not. Frobia here. They probably don't.
But hey, I hope this is good enough for you.
The bartender pipes up. While we don't have anything exotic like that, you might be able to find some in the night markets.
Just the words night markets. We've got spending money. We can get snacks and provisions.
Yeah, and Monoct is gonna think, and Monoct's gonna be like, yeah, they might have Thropians, and I'm like, She's like gonna have a thought, and she's gonna think really hard about it for a second, then she's gonna go back to eating.
I'm not
Annabelle's
gonna-
uncharacteristically using a spoon to eat the cheese soup.
What would you use otherwise? Your hands?
She would just
A
her whole
knife?
face.
Eat it with a knife?
Oh, thank God. You'd get that all over your fucking Foxo ears. Imagine cleaning cheese out of Foxo ear. I would die.
Monoct can help. She's got wings. She knows how to clean shit out of weird places.
Monoct, don't put your wings in cheese.
I'm gonna do it.
No.
It might heal. It might help my wings heal. You
I
don't know.
hate language.
Usually you're the one poisoning us.
That is true. Hey, I'm on the Lorax wiki, and on the page for the Lorax, it shows a picture of the Onceler and not the Lorax.
Nice.
Of course.
Okay.
And it says,
So,
aliases Man of Steel, affiliation Vladimir Lenin.
Me too.
Marital status Nadezhda Iluvyeva.
Oh god. So we're having some cheese. Serenity, how are you feeling about getting a nice hearty meal of cheese, pretzels, bread, and like whatever drink you can imagine that's domestic?
Oh, I mean, it's pretty nice. Much better than ration bullshit.
Maybe we'll get some nice rations for when we go out.
Hmm
As nice as a ration can be.
And for her drink, some water.
Keeping your wits about you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she doesn't really do
Ash
the
is
alcohol.
going to what kind of drinks are available at this establishment?
Largely ales, a couple of meads, and one relatively expensive bottle of well, not really bottle, but vase of blackened wine.
Are there any lagers? Ash doesn't like hoppy beer.
Let me check.
I'm sorry, I thought that would be funny.
It is. There normally are, but there aren't right now.
Out of season.
Out of season.
That's fine. Ash is just gonna get like a sort of juice.
Alright, they have apple.
Fuck yeah! Birds like apple.
So are these mostly like IPAs?
They don't have to be
so-
Indian ales, but they
so-
are ales.
So historically speaking, an India Pale Ale was made specifically for the East India Company and designed to be extra, like, hardy and able to be transferred via boat overseas to the East India Company. And because of that, because without the legacy of colonialism that created it, there would not, in fact, have been the invention of the India Pale Ale.
Thank God!
Oh, sweet. So these ales aren't hoppy.
Yeah,
These
no.
are good ales then. Oh fuck, I'll have one.
Annabelle will have 3.
And
Annabelle, are you sure? Are
I
you sure
like
that's a good idea?
you can tell who in the party likes beer.
Monarch's not gonna drink tonight. She's gonna get water as well.
Am I on that list?
I mean, you don't. You're just very into historical stuff. You did say that you want me to get you like a nice or like starter course into alcohol.
Yeah,
But then
I just want to try it one day.
I can do that relatively soon. Next time you're
True.
around.
We don't have dragon's milk. They don't milk dragons in this town.
I wish that we.
Unfortunate.
I wish that we had dragon's milk. That shit's like the best beer available.
Yeah. Anywho,
It would kill Ash though. Ash is a lightweight, so she's not drinking much.
could you both roll me some fucking con saves?
Oh, this is.
Let's
good.
go.
I'm only drinking one, so I'm gonna be a little bit nicer. And I'm gonna drink one relatively well, I think. This is a
By the way, Annabelle, that's a disadvantage.
Oh, fair enough.
So I rolled a 13, 12 plus 1.
I also rolled a 12 plus 1.
All right, you are both mildly buzzed, but mostly pretty good.
Okay, so we're still like ourselves. Thank
Yeah, you
God.
guys are sapient.
I don't know
I
how
don't-
good being ourselves with mildly buzzed is in this context, but yeah.
Well, what kind of
I-
tipsy are you?
So okay, this just means that Ash is gonna be like a little more like trying not to worry about getting to see what's under her bandages tonight. She's just gonna kind of let loose for a little. She's not gonna like be all giggly all over anyone like she was last time she got drunk,
Incredible.
but she is gonna be like a
Amazing.
little bit more smiley. But like
Alright.
everyone can tell that it's the alcohol and not her.
So, you guys are lightly buzzed, stomachs full of cheese and bread,
Oh,
And bread and cheese.
and also bone.
Oh,
Bone.
That's what broth
Bone?
is.
yeah.
Broth
Oh,
is
right. Yeah.
cartilage.
Wait,
Broth
what?
is bone marrow and cartilage that's been boiled down until it has like soup.
You're
Yeah.
fucking with me.
No, that's
Oh.
just broth.
Bone
Do
broth.
you not make a broth with like your bones after you make chicken?
Mm, I don't make chicken.
Oh, that's valid.
I don't like. I don't know what kind of like smarty cook person you take me for, but
This
I'm not.
isn't even me being smarty cook person. This is me being like an outdoorsy person.
I did
Like
it as
when
part
I-
of my mom training.
She has to take after.
Anywho, so
Ooh.
you guys are you got bellies full of beer, cheese, and bones.
I'm happy.
can I get boneless soup?
They,
No.
bone brothing soup.
they do.
That
not
would be
have-
hot water.
If she
But-
if you're looking for a vegan option, she does have stinging nettle soup instead.
Oh,
That sounds
really
good. That sounds
too.
amazing.
I wonder if I can-
I'm probably not gonna eat it though. Monarch's just content to eat her bread and cheese soup and just like she has no objections to eating bones. She's eating some weird shit.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Well, weird by the standards of like
Raw
weird,
bone.
yeah,
Fish
weird by
bones,
the
probably.
standards of, like,
Annabelle's a fox. She's probably not on one before.
For,
Yes.
For the record, for those of you in the audience who are curious, I do also have the recipe for stinging nettle soup.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah!
hell yeah! Hit me up with that.
Goes
Hit
right
me-
in the
hit me
menu.
with that app.
Townsend's
Is in the-
again.
Yeah.
Hit me with that V.
Okay, good. His recipe for
Huh.
stinging nettle soup is so fucking good. By his recipe, I mean the one that he uses.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
the night is young, and so are you.
I feel old with my destroyed appendages. Okay, no.
Jesus
let's go to the
Christ.
night market. Let's go to the night market, guys. Let's go hang out.
Any objections?
Alright.
Listen to some. There might be live music at the night market.
Hopefully.
The night market's got stuff to buy and find and look at, and there's people there. And
Rations, rations to get that might be a little tastier, like taste of local.
All
Maybe
right.
some supplies to top up.
You all head on down to the night market, and as you've seen before, the damn thing is lit up with all sorts of mysterious mage lights. Vendors hawk wares, combative or otherwise. Yeah, we're talking like magic supplies, weapons, clothes, souvenirs, kitschy little trinkets made by locals, and of
Where we're
course,
going
food.
Cold, right?
What's that?
Huh?
Would like to.
Like Veronter is cold, right? Or am I getting that confused for Stork?
Vronter is very cold.
Okay.
What's up,
Uh,
Serenity?
I wanted to look through the trinkets for the most cursed looking one.
Ooh.
Okay, so there's there's two major curio shops. There's one that's literally just called Stuff and Things, and then there's Turnaldo's Fucked Up Little Men.
I want to go to that one.
You want to go to Turnaldo's Fucked Up Little Men?
Tornado's
Yeah.
fucked up little men. I fucking love it.
I'm
Ash has
absolutely
no
going.
objections to going to see fucked up little men.
So you enter Turnaldo's Fucked Up Little Men Emporium, and what you find is it's a store entirely populated or filled with just really nasty dolls.
Oh,
Like, not like particularly haunted, they just look poorly made, like almost deliberately so.
ugly
my
dolls.
other my other
Ugglers.
D&D character would have a field day with this. She collects fucked up little dolls.
Does she actually?
Yeah. She
Maybe you
even got one custom made of herself.
Maybe if you ever have like a little like metaverse run, they run into each other, and Serenity can tell her about it.
Like, every single one of these fucked up little guys just looks like this.
I love you, fucked up little guy.
Nice work, fucked up little guy.
It's a fucked up little guy. Wow.
That's so cute.
It's got articulated limbs.
Oh shit, they're fucked up little good guys.
The Turnaldo is, it's a little greenskin. He's just a little goblin.
I love you, Turnaldo.
He's like,
Hi,
oh hi, welcome to my fucked up little man emporium.
Man, these guys are really fucked up and little.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, they're almost fugly looking.
All right. I appreciate it. So what can I get you? Oh, by the way, let me pull up Turnaldo.
I can't wait to see Turnaldo.
It
I wanna
just
see
looks
Turnaldo.
exactly like the fucked up little guy, but green.
Oh god.
This is Turnaldo.
Turnaldo, you're so fucking awesome. I love him.
Oh, hello.
Is that
Every,
You know who this
every
reminds
time
me
we
of?
see a goblin, I'm going to just be happy.
You know who this reminds me of?
Who's it remind you of?
This guy looks like he should have like a dog detective buddy. This
He's-
guy looks like he should have like a dog.
Yeah.
He has
with, like, a
extreme
fedora.
Sam and Max vibes. Anyway,
He
hi there,
does,
welcome
yes.
to Turnaldo's fucked up little man emporium. I'm Turnaldo,
And these are your
Turn
fucked
down.
up little
Also, probably
men.
get
and this is the
Like, I'm
emporium in which I peddle my fucked up little men. You have no idea how big the demand for these little guys are.
Is it really that big?
It is surprising. I'm baffled every day.
Ash is just gonna kind of smile really widely, like, I think I need to buy one.
Oh, you
Yeah,
want
this
to
town has taste.
buy a funny little guy?
It definitely needs to be a
I want
party.
a funny little
fucked
guy.
up little guy.
Oh, you guys are okay. How many fucked up little guys do you want?
Ash is kind of say, I think I need one to give to a friend if I run into them. But if the party wants another, we can have two.
I definitely think that the party needs one.
So I think we should have two fucked up little men.
Okay,
Yeah.
Annabelle raises her hand really, really high.
What is it, man?
Are they cursed?
That depends on your definition of cursed.
Like, as in magically cursed?
No, they're just a blight on humanity as a whole.
Okay, fair enough.
That sentence is just gonna like hit Ash right in the brain. She's gonna go, I doubly need this.
all right.
We
So
should
you
have,
want a
like,
fucked up little guy?
mascot.
Okay, we got two popular models. We got this fucked up little guy right here with his tubular hat,
Uh-huh.
and then I have one that looks like he's got a beehive haircut. I think this one's a girl, but like I'm not really sure.
May I have a beehive haircut one?
All right, so this is the beehive haircut one.
I
So
love this.
okay,
guy.
so is that the one that we're gonna have for the party? Do we
This
all
is
want
the fucked up little party mascot.
I think, yeah, I think the fucked up little party mascot should be the beehive haircut one, yeah.
Is this not? To be fair, fucked up little men sounds like our party, except none of us are men. So like the fucked up little women.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we're
that's
the
not
fucked up
right.
little women.
Hey, what
Fucked
is
up
right?
little
women.
women on its own fucked up.
Me,
Little
Tonaldo,
women
I
is-
ain't got agenda, but I do have an agenda.
And
And that's
the
just to
agenda-
tell these fucked up little guys. Am I right? He starts.
Hey!
They start
Oh, yeah.
clapping
Hey,
themselves.
Monarch's gonna shoot finger guns at the guy and be like, "I'll take two."
Wait, you're buying two? Because I'm buying. Oh, okay. I have one that I want to like give to someone if we run into them, like a souvenir.
I'm buying one
So-
for me. I'm buying one for me and one for that art student who's doing the mural back in my dorm.
You guys are buying.
Oh.
You guys are buying fucked up little men for souvenirs for loved ones.
For other people.
You guys
Yeah.
are more evil than I could possibly comprehend.
Ash is just gonna kind of smile really widely, like her drunkenness is gonna kind of just communicate the I've ended lives, but like with a smile.
I've started them, so I guess karmically we're neutral. Anywho, so fucked up. How many fucked up little men you guys want?
Ash is just gonna say one personally. Then there's the one for the party, who I assume someone else is buying. And then Monoct is buying 2. So that's like 4 right now. Does anyone else?
Hey, look at that! You guys got enough for a discount. Hey, that'll be $20. 20 gold.
Ash is gonna hand over hand over Monoct to like the 5 for hers.
And how much is Monarch having to pay?
If you're buying 2, that'd be 10. If, does anyone else want to pitch in 5 for the last one?
I didn't get any gambling money.
looks over like expectantly at Annabelle. Who said that we need a fucked up little guy?
Yeah. You can have some gold, I guess.
Hey! There are many fucked up little men that are leaving my emporium. Thank you very much. I can keep the lights on for another day.
Yay! I appreciate you.
We did business and we have fucked up little guys.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna write that down.
Also,
in
I
my
love the
notes.
Neshpet, so they almost spilled beer on the keyboard, but I like the pre-type. I like the pre-typo correction version of that where they
They
spat a
almost
bear
spat
on the
bear.
keyboard. I just had an entire ass beer on bear on there.
Yeah, no.
All right.
You don't know the shit that they've got there.
By the way, if you ever see any goblins that look exactly like me, tell them I said hi.
All right.
Sure thing.
Fernaldo. It was Fernaldo, right?
It's
Fornaldo.
Turnaldo with a T.
Fernaldo. I'm sorry. I had some beer.
Oh, hell yeah, buddy. All right. Enjoy the rest of your evening, my friends. Goodbye. Get out of my store.
Okay. Leaves.
I was a little fucked up.
Hey, we got some fucked up little guys.
Yeah, you guys got several terracotta action figures.
Excellent.
You still got plenty of time and plenty of gold.
Okay, so we've got our little thing. We need to go get more food because we're like half down on rations.
Question. Would there be a weird stall that sold glamour weaves?
Like
Glamour
clothes that have armor stats?
Clothes that shimmer. That's it.
You want shiny clothes?
Shiny clothes.
Yeah, there's a couple of weavers like that.
Oh, excellent.
The most popular of which appears to be a place literally just called The Weavers, capital W.
Huh.
Inside of it is a placid... from the window is just a placid-looking woman with long curly hair and round glasses.
Because I told myself I would buy one of these if the opportunity ever occurred.
Alright. Well, into the store you go.
Okay. Whether or not she's being accompanied is up to everybody else.
I'm just happy to like look at my fucked up little guy. Oh god, I went cosmic.
Oh no.
The fucked up little guy is frying me.
The fucked up little guys.
I'll accompany. Shiny clothes sound cool.
She specifically walks in and goes, "Hey, do you got any glamour weave?" She has no idea what she's talking about.
Would you please describe to me this glamour weave you're seeking?
Okay, all right. She stretches her hands out from like side to side. She's like, "Okay, look, it's like made of cloth, and it does this," and then she like moves her hands around in like a wave pattern. If you like, because it's imbued with stuff, But it's cool. It shines.
Ah. Yes, that might be within the realms of my abilities. One moment. She closes her eyes, and then a million fucking spiders crawl out of the goddamn walls
Oh god.
and start like
Fuck.
opening drawers and looking for things.
I'm like watching through the window, just aghast.
Annabelle's just sort of blinking really slowly at the display of going on.
Is there a genre of glamour weave you would like?
I want it to be a sash, personally.
Ooh. Yes, I might be able to perform something like that. I do not have any at the moment, though I could make one custom for you.
How long would that take?
Potentially just a night, depending on how fast the little ones work. The spiders do a little wave.
I love you, spiders. I'm horrified.
She waves back like really enthusiastically. Okay, yeah, just to give the spider something to do. I think that's cool.
Of course. That would be... She closes her eyes again, and then you see a little spider with a bunch of with an abacus at the background, fiddling with beads.
Annabelle leans in really close and watches, like, to try and discern what's going on in the abacus. She's bad at math.
This one's also fucking peanut history. One sec. Sorry, breadstick history.
No worries.
Oh man, we're out of music.
I was vibing so fucking hard to breadstick history.
I'm
Don't
so
worry, I have
sorry. That one was like actually distracting me for once.
it. Oh.
Anywho, yes, that would be 50 gold pieces if you have that on hand.
Annabelle, do you have $50?
She's gonna start rummaging through her pockets like she has no idea whether or not she has $50.
How unfortunate.
no idea how much money she has.
Annabelle, it should be on your character sheet. Add 11 to it.
I know. I thought I wrote it down.
It's probably not 50, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not 50 either.
Probably not 50.
Okay, who's in the store with her?
I am.
Okay.
I think Monarch is. I kind of zoned out for 10 minutes.
I'm
Okay.
outside.
She's gonna-
just kind of
She's gonna turn to both Monarch and Serenity and go, okay. I don't have $50.
Uh-huh.
Do you need this?
If I said yes, would you believe me?
What
I'm
do you
not
need it
giving
for?
you
What does
gold
it do?
for shiny clothes.
What is the purpose of this?
Okay, she's gonna turn back around to the spider lady,
Why do you
not
need
answering the question, and
I
go,
know.
all right, how small can we make this to make it like, she's gonna count out her gold? 10
$3.
gold.
The spider lady blinks and then all the other spiders freeze. You know, do you mind if I use the common parlance for a moment?
God.
No, not at all.
It is unfortunate that you are a broke-ass bitch.
It really is. I probably should have gambled more than 1 gold at the establishment we
That's
were just
not
at.
generally
but you know,
how one makes money, but yes.
it's not.
Tell you what. If you can perform a favor for me, I would be willing to provide you this glamour weave sash, pro bono.
Her ears immediately spike straight up on her head.
I have a
Go on.
I have a delivery, a shipment of goods that needs to be done. If you happen to be going in their direction, I would be most grateful.
Where to?
Now I gotta get out a D4.
If you want me to roll a d4, I have one right here. I've been chewing on it.
Yeah, sure. Roll me a D4.
2.
Well, according to my dossier, it should be going northward. If you happen to be going that way.
We're going up.
We are going north, right?
Yes.
Toronto is north.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I will need you to deliver these to the capital city with my regards.
With your regards?
Correct.
Okay.
You are welcome to read the shipping manifesto. I'm sure it would bore you terribly.
No, I'll read it. I promise, I'll read it. Yep. She
Oh.
nods like really enthusiastically.
Well,
She's getting her shiny clothes.
how convenient. Aren't you just a good little helper friend? All right, your thing's gonna be made. Get out of my shop. I need to concentrate on the craft. And then all of the little spiders, they get into like meditating positions.
All right, she like eagerly ushers both Monoct and Serenity out of the store.
And we're not gonna like leave and be like, okay.
Side quest obtained.
Casually, Ash has that money and then some. You just didn't come outside and fucking ask.
That's too much forethought at the moment.
Serenity is going to say to Ash, you know, I kind of want one of those too. Be able to lend me some gold.
Ash is just gonna kind of look and say, "Why do you need shiny clothes?"
Because it'll help
even
with
know
my
why-
performance.
I don't even know why Annabelle needs them. I need this money to do a thing. I'm
Annabelle
like,
definitely needs them.
guys, we need to get rations and shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
that's fair.
free to lead. Go
I mean,
ahead. She's just
this-
gonna like bury her face in the shipping manifest.
What are we delivering? Oh God! What if it's spiders?
What you are delivering is a selection of expensive and rare material built formal wear.
Huh? Let's not fuck that up.
And it's specifically a collection, like it's a catalog essentially, and it's being
Oh.
delivered directly to the noble court of Ranter,
Oh.
like the court itself. It also has instructions on the sales pitch you're supposed to be making now.
Oh God, we've been turned into fucking dress selling ladies. Oh,
Oh, we've got this.
Yes, I love
This will
this.
be easy.
Yeah.
this will be fine.
It's not the first dress I've sold.
We've joined
You
an
sell
MLM.
dresses? You have joined an MLM. A
Do
spider.
you not remember the fundraiser for the Ranger Corps, like in our second year?
No,
You not
I was
remember
asking that as VapeBot. I'm asking that as V.
I was making shit up for laugh. I will bullshit a reason for Monoc to have sold a dress later, but for now, just laugh with it.
That's
I
fair.
think that if it was a Ranger Corps fundraiser for a class and we made dresses, that'd be adorable.
Right?
That is very cute.
Wait, that means that we could have put feathers on them. Two of us.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's really cute, actually. Never mind. I'm entirely on board with this. We're all fine. Everyone's happy.
We definitely sold dresses once for that fundraiser.
All
And,
right.
and now we don't mind that we're being hooked into doing this shit. But also, like, I don't even know why Annabelle is obsessed with it, and I need this money to like buy supplies and shit. So I'm not parting with it. I'm sorry, Serenity.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't actually like. I just thought it'd be funny to ask.
Then why did you ask? Oh,
Because it'd be funny.
And it was.
it was.
All right, so rations. There's just so many goddamn stalls for food.
So
This is a food truck city, if trucks existed.
Food caravan city. Diners, drive-ins, and clop.
I was gonna say diners, drive-ins, and dwarves.
I didn't have a brain. I want you to know I'm still operating off of, like, sleep TM.
Do we want to call it relatively early?
No, I'm fine. I'm burning through it like I have the god tier of insanity. I have to do this. This is my divine calling.
All right, so of the innumerable shops, the one that okay, so there's the Cozy Cauldron, not actually a tavern, even though that's a very cute tavern name.
Ooh, really good tavern name.
Ran by a family of dwarves. You can tell because it says by dwarves for non-dwarves on the sign.
Oh, I love
Ew,
that.
I'm gonna die.
You okay?
That's really cute.
There is just a handful of general goods stores. And there is a sponsored Rangers League general goods location.
Oh shit.
Or supply store.
I'm sorry, you said sponsored Rangers League, and my brain went to like sponsored by Rangers Shadow Legends.
No.
I'm gonna fucking scream.
Don't shill for products that aren't paying me.
And also don't show for terrible products like that.
Oh yeah, no, I played it. It's so shit.
I
Okay,
tried
good.
to play it because I was curious if it was actually fun. It's not.
It's not. They lie to you. They
It's
make
like-
you lie to people.
Now, on the one hand, it does have a lot of cool looking people. On the other hand, the gameplay fucking sucks ass.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
it's very
okay.
clear, like waifu bait. It's clearly,
That's-
it's a very, yeah. Anyway,
If you want to play a game like that, just play Idle Dungeon. It's free. Okay, anyway.
Yep.
I'm working on a
Or I-
gacha game.
Are we going
Yeah.
into the dwarven place?
I want to go into the dwarven place. I want to go say hi to dwarves. That sounds fucking awesome.
I also want
Dwarves
to go
have
into
more
the
alcohol.
Yeah.
We can bring alcohol with us for disinfecting wounds and baby for drinking.
All right, so you head on into the comfy cauldron, and right at the like front desk is a older dwarvish man, currently stirring a big old pot of carrots.
Oh shit!
Airheads.
Thank you, Mr. Carrot Man.
I love him.
Ah, hello there. Welcome
I
to
love
the
him, and I
cozy
want him to be
cauldron.
happy.
Can I help you?
Ash, just to say, we're rangers going up to Bronter. We're
Ah,
halfway done with our rations, and we figured we could pick up some good stuff here.
I take it you'll be needing some warm weather or cold weather foods, something hearty.
She's gonna nod softly.
Something easy
Nice.
to cook.
She's like, yeah, I don't think granola's gonna help me much up here.
Aye. Here. We've got a number of rations geared towards specific dietary needs. Though not measured calorically, closer to, He like, looks off in the middle distance. What's the word for it? Racial gastronomy?
Oh.
Food for elves, food for dwarves, food for gnomes, halflings, orcs, lizard folk.
Ash is gonna go harpies.
I got gnome.
She's
I've
gonna
also got
think a little-
elf.
She's gonna think, what might be best, elf or elf or gnome would probably be good enough food. She's gonna look over at Monoct, like Monoct is gonna have something to weigh in on this with.
I zoned out again. Sorry, what is Monarch weighing in on?
He doesn't have food specifically for harpies or Aarakocra, but he does have food for elves and gnomes, and that's probably similar enough.
Monarch's like,
It's also cold weather food, and I figured we could use something a little specialized.
Monarch's take is here's Monarch's take. She was listening into that. She's like got her arms crossed and just like, food is food.
Ash is just
See-
gonna kind of go, yeah, but I want to make sure that we are all,
Little lady, food is
Comfy.
not just food. Food is art that you put in your body.
Ash is gonna like nod vehemently with this.
Yeah,
Food.
that's what food is. But at the end of the day,
what?
and it can be a fantastic form of expression of one's culture.
Yes.
Like, there's nothing quite like good fruity milk on a cold morning, but
I'm sorry.
in
we
terms of
don't have
sustenance,
protein
food is
for you.
food. And that's what we're here for,
Shiny.
right?
Shini's just gonna be like, what the hell would tiefling food be?
I don't know. What did you eat back home?
Not tiefling food.
Oi, Darvis! Get out here! You're the one who knows more about the molecular gastronomy than I do.
Oh gosh.
What were those? What?
Oh, thank you for the follow, XX Dragon Resurrection XX.
Dragon Resurrection. That's such a
Yo.
cool fucking name.
A second
That's such a cool name. I
dwarf
love
man
that.
walks out carrying roasted turkey.
This man, I trust him with my life already.
I would kill for this man.
Don't
I would
kill.
die for this man. The
So-
things I would let this man do, I can't say on Twitch.
Then perish.
So, to answer your question, the tiefling diet is functionally identical to the diet of a normal human. The interesting thing is, internally, aside from the bit of magic that runs in their veins, they're functionally the same goddamn thing. Unlike the rest of us who've got all sorts of weird gubbins. Which
Ash
is
is just kinda
strange considering how far tieflings differ physically.
Ash is like
Interesting.
taking notes, and then say, to say weighing in. There's a couple of harpies in our party, myself included. Do you think we should go for elf or gnome food? We're going into the cold, and we're gonna need to, you know, stay a little extra on the caloric intake.
Personally, if it's calories you're looking for, I'd recommend dwarvish rations. But if you're looking for something that's suited for your digestives, I'd stick with the gnome.
She's just kind of keep thinking, go like, while the calories would be helpful, I want to enjoy eating it, and nothing against dwarven food. I've had it. I've enjoyed it in the past. I don't know if I want to wake up and eat it for breakfast.
Aye, fair enough. It is stronger stuff than most are ready for. He pats his stomach with gusto. I put extra habaneros in mine.
Oh god.
Habaneros.
Habaneros.
Chicken
Ooh.
livers,
What?
smoked and peppered cheese, side of habaneros.
Just kind of look over at Monoct and say, if you want the dwarven rations, go for it. I'm going for a mix of the gnome and elf.
I don't know what he was offering because I could not understand his accent. I am so sorry.
Ash is just kind of like stare at Monoct as if she just said a curse word.
He blinks, coughs, and says, "My apologies. Sometimes I forget that my accent is somewhat difficult to comprehend."
What?
What the fuck?
No, I understand completely.
No, the fault is mine, sir. I'm new to this region and I still have trouble with the dialects.
Hey, fair enough.
You don't speak German, do you?
I speak demon.
I feel
that
as if
sound like?
I feel as if I should be insulted, but I'm not.
Ash is gonna say, look, he might not know your accent the same way you don't know his.
Right.
And then-
Rather I
and
talk
then
like
Ash-
Kermit the Frog.
God, no.
Ash is gonna be like, okay, could you repeat real quick the dwarven rations are like?
Hey, so in our dwarven rations, I pack it full of garlic chicken livers, smoked and peppered cheese, spiced pork sausages, hardtack, dried vegetables, wild mushrooms, and my personal favorite, pungent peppers, as I call them, habanero peppers stuffed with smoked fish and olives.
Sounds fucking great. Not that Ash would think that's great. I just out of character. That sounds fucking great. Ash is gonna kind of look at Monoct and say, "That sounds like a big wake me up and like a lot of stuff for you in the morning. Is that what you would rather have?"
Okay.
It's like, this is a question. If you don't want it, you can have another one. I'm going elf and gnome.
If you're curious, the elvish rations come with Everest skim honeycomb, travel bread, which is close to an amaretto liquor cake, Lurian spring cheese, Delimber
Yeah,
veil
we're not
smoked
gonna eat it.
silverfin, honey spiced lichen, and silverwood pine nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Monarch will take the dwarven rations.
Ash is going with a mix of elven and gnome because elven is like a little fancy for her tastes, but it's good.
What's in the gnome rations?
Ah, I'm glad you asked. In the gnomish rations, we have pan-fried Delimber smelt, which is a sort of river fish, spiced goat cheese, gnomish shortbread, which is largely made of pistachios, a small jar of wine specifically to help with the what's the word, the digestion, hard-boiled quail eggs, dried figs, and sausage.
Ash is going 50-50 on getting like. Does anyone know off the top of their head how many days it would be to the next major town?
The nearest one would actually be Vronter itself, which would be another 7 days.
Another 7 days? I'm gonna stock up on like 8 rations.
All right.
Just, have an extra. No, wait, we don't need 8. I don't need 8 because I have 5 left, I think. So I'm just gonna get. 5. I'm gonna get 3 and 2. 3 gnome, 2 elf. Why am I so interested in my rations order? Because I'm hungry. 3 gnome, 2 elf. Casey has let her lager that's extremely alcoholic get warm, and
Oh,
now she
no.
understands the
Oh
problem.
no.
All
See,
right.
the
Oh. You gonna say something?
oh no, I was just about to like say an out of character thing. Like, yeah, no, if you're gonna drink warm dragon's milk, you need to mix it with wine, mulled wine. At which point it just becomes get you knocked on your ass juice.
Yay.
All right. Allow me. Have you made your your selections?
So Ash has her selection. She's getting 4. You guys don't. She's getting 5. You guys don't need to get the same amount. She just also knows she has healing wounds, so she wants the extra calories.
It's 1 gold per, regardless of selection.
Yeah, I'm just getting as much as there are days until.
So I mean, we
get
already we
to
have
launch
5
me.
currently.
Oh
we
yeah,
only
we
need
do,
3,
don't we?
but I'm still going a couple over in case we get stalled.
Yep, Monarch's
just
gonna buy
gonna-
5.
I'm just gonna get 4
All right.
to be different.
Can you mark
I
down
paid
your
for it.
numbers?
Yeah.
Let me go mark it down.
Also, in case you guys are curious, this is. Nope, that's the Biggie Cheese. I'm so sorry.
What?
That was the Wikipedia article for Biggie Cheese.
Jesus.
This is an Elvish ration.
Oh my god, you're using the exact same Tumblr post that I was.
Yeah. This is Dwarvish. And
Good.
this is Gnomish.
I just needed to know whether or not we had the same like base. And now that you've confirmed it, I'm very happy with my choices.
Yeah.
The gnomish rations look like they have the most meat in them.
Gnomes have
Wait,
a
no,
high
that's-
caloric intake.
We're gonna get 4 of those.
Anywho,
Write it down. Oh yeah, eat it.
I'll send for the missus. And then yet another dwarvish individual comes
I hope
out.
their beard's the largest of the 3. Fuck yes!
Hello there. I've got all your foods. Can I help? I hope you
Thank you,
enjoyed it.
Mr.
I packed an extra couple of flasks of mead in case you need to pick me up.
Ash just like smile extremely widely at like this little hospitality, and be like, "Thank you." It's like we're hoping for safe and easy travels. You know, ranger business is ranger business, but these will help keep the heart warm and the stomach full.
And the stomach full.
And the stomach full.
Yes. Thank you,
You
Dwarf.
guys have the right sort of heads on your shoulders for these adventuring types. Enjoy your food.
Annabelle's just gonna wait for them to stop talking and then just say, "You are my favorite person in Liar's Bluff."
Well, thank you very kindly. Unfortunately, we don't take recognition as a form of payment, though I do appreciate it.
Oh right,
Oh.
money.
Yeah. You know,
Annabelle, do you
I've
have
already
money?
fished out my. Oh my god, you have no money. I'll pay for Annabelle's rations.
Oh, well, aren't you just a charitable type?
You have more access than I, so
You-
it falls
yeah,
to you then.
It's my job to, help cover for stuff. I offered anyway on the way here.
Rations
figured that-
obtained.
I figure other people had money. Do I need to pay for Monox, or does Monox still have any?
No, I already paid for mine.
Okay.
Annabelle
Yeah.
has gravitated over behind Ash's arm as opposed to Erica's.
I feel bad for Erica. Erica doesn't have an arm fox now.
Oh.
Aww.
But
It's
now,
okay,
I have
give her
now
the-
I have an arm fox, and we're good friends. And I'm glad that there's someone who's giving Ash that little more serotonin, because this is good. But she is starting to flag.
Erica, for the record, got human rations because she's kind of scared.
Oh,
Aww.
Erica is also a human.
She's actually
We're all
half-elf.
just. Whoa! I'm sorry, that was racist of me. Erica's a half elf. She would still probably have been, well versed in enjoying human rations. If she wants one of my elf rations, I can share it with her.
I would like
And
that.
likewise,
Any,
if anyone desires dwarven rations, you need only ask.
What's up, Serenity?
Serenity got human rations going with the dwarf man's recommendation.
That's entirely valid and a very smart idea.
If you ever like to learn more about evolutionary biology, I also moonlight teaching down at a local university. I do.
I love these dwarves.
I love these dwarves.
Alright.
They're very sweet.
See, you haven't had a single bad NPC yet. They're all bangers.
I think saying yet's a bad thing. They will never stop being bangers.
Oh no, there's a
Did I
couple
say
of bad
yet?
ones
I
on the
didn't say
horizon, let me tell you.
You have not had a single like unpleasant NPC.
Wait
Oh,
until
no,
you meet
the
the
I'm
big...
sure you'll have ones that'll be like assholes, but none of them that were like, oh my god, shut up.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, no, we are in for a treat because she does that kind of character disgustingly well.
Wait until you meet the big cheese.
Oh no.
We're gonna meet
Oh,
the big
no.
cheese. Oh no.
Oh no, the
Do we
big
have
cheese.
to meet the big cheese?
You don't actually have to meet the big cheese unless you like fuck
I'm
things up
afraid.
real bad.
We're trying to be
Okay.
good. I promise. We didn't steal. We didn't do the heist episode. I wanted to.
Oh,
I
you
genuinely
still
had-
have time.
Don't.
Alright, so you guys head out of the
Don't.
the cozy cauldron. Everyone waves. Like the whole family gets together and waves you out.
I love
wave
this
back.
family. We're waving back.
Annabelle waves with like both arms.
That's
Aw.
adorable.
It's really cute. I'm gonna die.
And you're back at
Our
the market.
party is very cute. Okay. I am going to go and buy a coat. I want a coat with fur trim. I'm basically just turning into the intro to IO's World of Assassination trilogy, where it's Agent 47 and the fur trim coat.
I have no idea
Don't
what you're
worry
talking
about
about. What?
It's practicality, but it is Ash taking after her dad.
Ah. Well, that's
This
gotta
time
be
it's-
this bad at some point.
Well, this time it's because it's practical. Yeah, that coat, in general, like a high-necked fur trim. She needs the cold. She needs the warm. She's a bird.
Hey, fair.
And she doesn't have
Aw.
a big armor suit that she wears all the time with a turtleneck.
Yeah, can you imagine like wearing one of those?
I
That sounds really uncomfortable.
That wasn't a dig at you. That was me being like, you're prepared.
Yeah.
I know.
So I looked
With
up
myself.
fantasy fur trim coat, and the first thing I got was a blonde goth girl in a beret.
Send it to me right now.
Hold on, what were you looking for? A fantasy blonde fur trim coat?
Fantasy fur trim coat. I'm fucking ready. If you guys hear some gay noises, then you know what they were.
Here, I'll pull it up.
Ha 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 ha. Hing!
That is not what I got.
Oh,
That was all
I heard what you
I
said,
didn't
and I
have-
did not think it would be that.
Cool though.
Okay, so anyway, Shun posted a really good. That's a really fucking good outfit. I'm gonna die. Anyway, Shun posted a really a good little like back ref of the coat. It's basically just a normal coat with like a high back that has like a hood pop over like a. You know what I mean? It's got like a hood that makes a really good like around a head thing.
You going to like a clothing store and armors? What's up?
I think it'd probably be a. Wouldn't Armorer have like a minorly armored coat?
Like a leather coat of some sort,
Yeah.
right?
That might be smart. We should go look at one of those.
Hard leather or something? I don't know.
Hard leather.
You head on
That
down.
or that or it would just have like a lot of weave, like a lot of layers.
The
I'm
nearest
sorry.
specialty armorers is fully automated or automatic actually.
What?
It's just a building full of gear. And upon picking up a given item, an illusory script appears on it, listing its price.
Huh.
Oh my
Is there a
goodness.
way I can find a coat like this that would classify as like, I don't know, like leather armor, like the stuff I'm currently wearing?
Correct. Cold weather armor would cost 10 gold, according to the player's handbook.
Cold weather leather armor. So is that going to be like anything better, like rolls wise, or?
It'll be mechanically identical, though it would keep you from getting exhausted in the cold.
Okay, so I will be gladly buying that.
Correct. 10 gold a pot. There's
10
a
gold
bucket
in.
for it,
I'm gonna gently toss that in. Yay! I
and the
got a
illusory
thing.
script fades.
Oh. Okay, so I got my coat. We got our rations. We've got a cure. We got a knickknack. Does anyone want like a weapon?
No, that's good.
You want a new hammer? You want a bird hammer?
I would love a bird hammer.
Are you
I
gonna
don't know
go
if they
try-
have your bird hammers, but One sec. We should ask how's everyone's energy feeling because I'm still up to like look for silly stuff and like explore the city.
Energy is in to keep playing.
Yes.
Uh, I'm good with stopping because it's almost 11,
Yeah.
True.
and I have to work at like at 8 in the morning.
Yeah,
Gross.
I think we
go to bed.
should then. I think we should then like just head back to the tavern and say that this is like night 1 maybe.
All
Because I
right.
did say we could stay 2 nights because we do have the extra cash. We could always gamble again if we need to,
Yeah.
or hit up a fighting style. Maybe
Or,
piss off the big cheese.
Yeah, maybe I'll go beat up
Heist.
someone for money.
We'll go do.
Queso
that-
gambling
that's
hall,
something a good
like,
person
all
does.
sorts of stuff.
We can do a heist next week.
Incredible.
So we should head back. We
All
should
right.
head back. Do I need to roll anything about the new bandages? Because this has been like a couple days worth in the lore.
Roll medicine with advantage.
For me,
Yes.
all right. My medicine's a +2. I'm gonna put this in the rolls. Oh no. Oh no.
Well.
Um.
Oof. So, being on your feet and doing so much work, and on top of that, getting just a littlest bit inflamed from the alcohol, your healing is not like getting worse, but it's definitely like slowed down an iota, and it'll definitely be a couple more days of rest at minimum before you can like take the bandages off all the way.
Okay.
However, it because of how well they were repaired like previously, you are not at risk of losing your wings.
At least not currently. Just be safe. They will not get fucked. If they get fucked at this point, though, we will have problems.
Correct.
All right.
Is there anything anyone would like to do on their way out before as we fade to black and everyone goes to their rooms?
Monarch is probably just gonna pick up a quick hammer at that shop because I zonked out when that happened, and
We'll do that next session.
next session. Okay, then for now, Monarch's just gonna like check on Ash to make sure that her wings haven't like fucked up again.
So Minox is gonna get to see the progress, and the progress is there is none.
But there's also hasn't been anti-progress. There
Which
also
is good.
hasn't been regression, which is what Monarch's really looking out for.
Yep.
Mhm.
And with that, everyone fades into their beds. And we'll call it there. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah.
Very good, very fun session. A nice
Yeah.
one. I'll remember to level up this week. I promise.
Yeah. Anyone have anything they want to say to the audience as we head on out? Don't forget to follow everyone on the team.
Don't forget to follow everyone on the team.
Don't forget to follow everyone on the team.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Play Etrian Odyssey.
Play
Thanks for
Etrian Odyssey. I
watching.
agree. Thank you for watching. We're very happy to all have you guys here. Fuck 12. Stop Asian hate. Trans rights are human rights. All the usual.
All right. Later.
Every comp's a bastard.
That's why I said fuck 12.